Whoa. Oh, that shouldn't be up. Me.
Look at those handsome people in the front.
I know, right? Damn. Fucking sly. Hi, hi. Good morning. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's gonna play in the background just a little bit. But, it's a new game that I got, given the key to. It's called, Not Monday Cafe. It's very cute. It's very, you have like a little farm, you run a little cafe, and you get to expand it. Anytime I'm on my Be Right Back screen or my Starting Soon screen, that will be there. What do you think about that, Sildro?
I was a dog
You
with
were a
with
dog.
sunglasses.
Very good looking dog.
I was so floofy and cute, and I was drinking and I was eating water with a knife and a fork.
Yes, you were. Such a silly pupper.
I'm also such a cheap customer. I'm just ordering water.
Just ordering water, not coffee, not bread.
I know, right?
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Especially when you have a full bakery right there.
I have a full bakery, yes. No, Bear, we're not putting me in dirt. But how's everyone doing? Does everyone have coffee or tea? We have Star here. We have Pressapane. Thank you so much, of course. Oh, okay. We're doing that. That's good. All right, Pressapani, thank you for gifting a sub to Star. That means they get access to the private part of the Discord server.
The part with private parts?
What?
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 Anyways.
Selcher, what the fuck, man?
The fuck what? You don't even know what I said.
Yeah, I know I don't know what you said.
Don't worry about it then.
Juice, then, whatever you may partake in. We're doing good today. Bear has a sandwich. What type of sandwich? Thank you for the huggies out in chat. We give hugs in chat. I'm considering maybe adding that game to like my chatting sections of the stream, but I'm not super sure just because I don't want it to be too cluttered. I don't know. What do you think, Ziltro? What does chat think? Should I only restrict it? Yes, what are you thinking? I know your head is empty.
Well, I'm thinking.
I had waffles for breakfast myself.
I think I want to buy your garter belt.
What? No. That has nothing to do with what we're trying to talk about.
Hey, you asked me what I was thinking. You didn't ask me what.
Wow, what a dum-dum. I'm talking about the game.
Steins Gate?
No.
That tells you how much I'm here right now. My brain is fried right now.
The little cafe game.
Oh, the cafe game.
Yes. The lovely creators gave me access to that.
Are you in a maid outfit in that game?
I restarted from scratch because that's what my subscribers suggested.
Okay.
I was. So it's gonna restarting from scratch means I reset all of the characters, which means I also reset all of the recipes I've unlocked.
I just realized I haven't actually switched screens on my own.
None of the characters are customized. Whoops.
Okay, first thing I'll make the Rena go away. There you go.
Make me go away.
There's 2 Renas because they'll be active.
Oh, well, I'm the best, so.
Yeah, you are the best. Better than all the rest.
Yeah. So, have you been watching my Chrono Trigger stream, Celtro?
Kind of. But mostly listening.
That's fair. Celtro usually listens to my stream while he's at work. Man, I would like playing Chrono Trigger is kind of a blast from the past for me. Like, I know I didn't play Chrono Trigger. I played Golden Sun, but it just reminds me of the old school RPGs. You get so much less hand holding than you do in the games of today. You know?
Mm-hmm.
What are you scanning, Sildra?
Maybe scanning.
I can see your eyes scanning.
Were they looking up, or were they just
They're
looking left
moving
and right?
left to right.
You know.
He's definitely reading something instead of paying attention to me. Wow.
That what? No.
Rude.
What? I'm always paying attention to you, especially when that body starts shaking.
Oh, so you need me to jiggle more?
It is very commanding, jiggles.
Very fair.
Bouncy, bouncy,
I'm
bouncy.
glad everyone's doing good this morning.
When you see thigh jiggles, though.
Thigh jiggle? Yeah, I don't have thigh jiggle. Actually, funny enough, I actually requested me not to have thigh jiggle on this model. I'm kind of regretting that.
But will your 3.0 have it?
I'm considering it for sure. What does chat think? Does chat want thigh jiggle?
The chat want to see Rena's thighs jiggle when she jiggles, when she wiggles.
When I wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's a good question.
Very important.
It is very important. I need to know. Star, just make sure you have your Twitch linked up to your Discord. That way you get access to the secret part of the server. You get to see all sorts of cool things ahead of time. Like updates on my model. Right now we have my redesign. I'll post my screenshots. It is cool stuff, right? Yeah. We love it. We're doing pretty good so far, though. Did you guys know that I have a goal? Well, Celtro increased my goal. I said I was going to try to aim for 1,500 this year. And then Celtro said, no, you do 2,000. You doubled last year. You double it again. And I was like, oh, I don't know about that. But we'll try.
Yeah, we're going to try hard.
I hope you guys have appreciated the changes we've already made to the stream. I have more things to come in the future. Like me.
And if you support her, maybe you'll be on that list of things to come in the future. Courtesy of Rena, of course.
Just an update about the Discord server. I'm gonna post it in the chat, obviously, but I did update my rules where I am changing the server to 18 plus only, just because I'm sus here, so I'm definitely sus there sometimes. So I just want to do that for the safety of the community. At the end of the day, safety is my #1 priority. Who knows an event Pokemon? And I've restocked up on Pokeballs. So I shouldn't have issues anymore. How many? Okay, I have to catch one more Pokemon, and this one egg will hatch. That I have. So I'm very, very anxious about what this is going to turn into. Juris's Pokemon that he had from this did not hatch very well. Who here's familiar with Ghost Stories, the anime? I'm curious.
I know of it. I haven't really watched it.
I have been watching it the past couple of days. It has been a little bit of a guilty pleasure of mine, admittedly. Mind you, some of the jokes are very outdated, as in like it's definitely inappropriate, but some of them are really actually funny. Yep, the dub, not the subbed. It's I don't know. I just there's a certain level of humor. There's a certain level of humor with it that just makes me chuckle just a teeny bit. Where it's like, oh, that's terrible. Like there was a joke about monsters only chase Republicans, and I was like, oh my god, and I thought it was funny. So I don't know. I've just been on my downtime watching a little bit of that, just because I wanted to watch something a little older. I don't know. I just got inspired by. I saw Ghost Stories on the Amazon Prime list, and said, okay, fuck it, I'm watching this. I've heard people talk about this so much. You know what though? Kudos to the voice actors for not giving a fuck.
Where
Tickles a part of the brain that we all try to keep it hidden. Yep, Amazon Prime has it. Has watchable. Mm-hmm.
you know, right? I should very rarely try to watch anything on Amazon Prime.
They have some stuff on there. I mostly have Amazon Prime for, you know, 2-day free shipping. Because, you know,
Mm.
we need to get things fast in the Feywilds. So, my god. Amazon Prime, guys. If you can afford it, I like it. Especially if you order a lot online, which I do, which I have a problem. You know, the comforts of the year 2025. I have to make sure I move my cottage in time when I'm going to get packages. Otherwise, I'm going to have an issue. Pretty crazy. Seltro needs his dog bed that I ordered him. You have it from your carrier, so firing it up every now and often. I think your wife got more mileage out of it. Ah. I mean, if you're getting it for free, that's not bad. I periodically check to see what they have on the watch list. Just because I can just boot it up on my computer and just be like, hey, what do we got here? So, there's a couple of shows. I mean, I've watched Has Been Hotel on there. Mm-hmm. Because I'm a fan of both Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. I think they're both very good series. Obviously, they're not perfect by any means, but the series is good. Yes, Has Been Hotel. My favorite character is, of course, the radio demon, Alistair. They have the second season already? Really? I didn't think it was released yet. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Oh yeah, Hell of a Boss? Absolutely. I was like, yeah, I'm up to date on that already. It's good stuff. Stolas, man. Crazy shit, Stolas. We love him though. And then we have the whole issue of. It's pretty crazy though to see like. So I've been following the creator of Has Been and Hell of a Boss for a long time.
Mm.
I've watched a lot of their older content, like when it was brand new. I actually used to be a huge fan of Zootopia, like a big fan of Zootopia. Seltzer and I actually used to talk about the comic pages whenever they would be releasing
Yep.
constantly.
Yep.
And it's actually kind of sad that I understand, but she's not providing content for it anymore. But I really did enjoy the characters from it, and it was a bit of a convoluted story, but it was very entertaining and drama filled. Do you remember who your favorite character was in Zoophobia?
Nope. That's been
No,
too long.
it's been too long. Yeah, I mean it's been years since she's updated, so that's fair. I was actually surprised that relatively recently she made a like a short called Bad Luck Jack, which was one of the characters from the Zootopia series. The the dog that was always wearing a broken cast all the time, if you remember him.
I think.
He always had bad luck following him. Like things would always bad would happen to him. He'd fall in manholes, things would drop on his head.
Damn, it sucks.
Mhm. It was just like a curse that he has. It was pretty crazy. So it's
Curses.
interesting. hmm It's interesting to see how things have changed. But, Seltzer, are you ready to get into the story of the Steins Gate?
The story of Steiner's Gate?
Yeah, Steiner's Gate.
Wait, are we talking about Battletech Steiners?
No.
Because there's a faction in Battletech called or the Steiners, essentially. Can we go play MechWarrior instead?
No! Hi,
But
Mahi!
MechWarrior.
Seltzer, go human form.
I've been having fun. What? No.
Mahi says go human. Alright, we're gonna switch
I
over.
didn't see no redeem. Wait, you said Mahi?
Yeah, Mahi said it.
The YouTube channel?
Yeah, they're on YouTube. Get over here. Come down here.
You want me to go down on your stream?
Jesus.
What does Jesus have to do with this? What weird kinky stuff are you into that you're bringing Jesus?
Our Lord and Savior.
Hard to squeeze in without eating too much space.
I can shrink myself. I usually do anyway for these streams. Is that better? There we go.
Shrink myself too. There we go. Why human? What's wrong with
Mahi
my
wants
furry?
human.
What's wrong with furry? They have to redeem it, right? There's a redeem for it. There's the whole point. There's a redeem for it.
Oh, we're on this for.
Also, do you have the game up for me? No, you don't. Of course you don't.
Shut up, Seltro. You're. God.
Don't God me, God.
While I was looking for screenshots for the game, I've accidentally spoiled myself a teeny bit. And I'm not thrilled with that.
Which game?
Steins Gate. I unintentionally spoiled myself for one of the characters.
Did you find out that they are actually a dude?
No. I wasn't trying to. I was looking for screenshots so I can make thumbnails. It wasn't on purpose, in my defense. And the good news is that once I'm back to streaming, like Chrono Trigger, or any other game, the my controller, I got a new controller, thanks to one of my fantastic, amazing community members. So I should no longer have controller drift. I have a brand new controller. Thank you.
Was it me?
No, it wasn't you. I don't ever like to bother people. I'll try to ask next time. I wasn't trying to get spoiled about it. I just wanted a screenshot of the game so I could make a thumbnail for today for YouTube because I'm trying to be better with setting up on both sides. Mahi said there.
Yeah. Why is my thing not working? It should automatically change it. I need to go fix that somehow. I thought I turned it back on. Well.
Did you?
And I'm tiny because my other model is so much bigger.
Oh, that's because the lovely palm milk.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to put yourself on top of me.
Okay, I'll put myself on top. I like to be on top.
Smells a little bit is obviously more stiffer, but I mean I still like it.
Yeah, it's still nice. So
still
much
occasionally
better.
cries randomly. Wow, you're just like Juris.
Back to
Such
Runes.
bullies. What is
Bully.
this? What is this hating on furry form?
Eventually, he'll have an updated version of this model. If the
Someday.
artist ever finishes.
They won't. I think I have to constantly pester them if I feel like it, but
I
we're
told
dealing
you
with
that you
some.
need to.
I've been dealing with so much shit that it has not been a priority for me to pester them.
Mahi says it's just uncanny and they don't like it.
What's uncanny about it? It's just a dog boy.
It's just a dog
It's like
boy.
you've never seen a furry before.
Man, furries are everywhere. I mean, Mahi, with your lizard feet, you're pretty close to getting in the territory of potentially furry.
They don't have those feet though. They have normal feet.
I know, but it was
They
meant
could
to
have
have
had.
the feet. No, their artist
Potentially
couldn't do
could
it.
have.
Their artist couldn't do those feet. I've talked about it with Mahi.
I'm pretty sure Mahi has had like a nightmare where they wake up and they shed their skin, but then instead of coming out their current form, they come out full scaly.
Oh! I'm a scaly now. Alright.
Wake up.
Game. Scaly is better than furry.
I don't judge. I like scalies. I like furries. I like avians.
He'll fuck
Rinna.
anything.
Hey, Rinna.
No,
Burb.
absolutely not.
Burb.
No.
Burb form.
No, I will not.
You can go full bird, Rinna.
No. Mm-mm.
You can be a bird with head wings.
No. I'm not doing that. Isn't it scaly? Alright. Did you read this line already?
Say what?
Did you read this line?
Oh, no. I didn't even realize you had popped it up. And
Yeah, I have it up.
hold on.
Wow.
Nice.
Seltzer didn't even boot it up. Gets mad at me. Didn't boot it up himself.
Shut up, Rinna, before I go over there and make you shut up. Not shut.
Do it. Do it. Make me
Alright.
shut up.
I need to turn off the music so it doesn't interfere with the game music. I will
Seltzer's
make you
game
shut
is
up.
black?
My game is black. What? Oh, so what will happen is that if I'm not looking at the game or have the thing up, it'll, you know,
That happens sometimes for me too.
whenever I need to adjust something in the background or go to the OBS, it does it. So
Wow. I mean, I've had that problem.
I'm not ignoring the game. I have to fix things like the OBS. I have to make sure all the sounds and everything is cool.
Yep. It's fine. Take a second.
I need to cover my OBS though, because I actually find my model very distracting. I find the model's movements distracting. I end up looking up a lot.
Really? I like to look at my model's movement just because it's easier for me to like know how I'm puppeting my model.
The thing is, yeah, but the thing is, my model is up above me, so every time I look up, my character is looking up.
Yeah.
I don't want to constantly keep looking up. I want my character to look forward.
That's true. I mean, that's why I have my camera in front of me.
And I'm just saying that I think Mahi's a little biased towards Rinna. Very forgiving towards Rinna, very harsh to Celtro.
No, I'm cute.
I'm cute too, right?
Well, apparently Mahi doesn't like it when you're fluffy.
Mahi hates dogs, gotta confirm.
No. I am cute. Okay, are you ready to go now, Celtro?
Yeah. You don't remember, do you? I'll click on the line before I even finish.
You knew what the line was.
I didn't forget your coffee for 1.5 years. I just kept drinking it for 1.5 years. It would always end up disappearing by the time I got to your house, and I just turn around. Weird. I think we're gonna time magic it away.
What? No, you just admitted you drank it.
No, that's a weird time magic. You got me to say that.
No.
Rena's using her magic and control and powers too. Magic can do so much, and Rena has no problem abusing her powers.
What? You have no evidence of that? Not in the court of law? Not in the court of the Fae?
Keep deleting all the evidence with your time magic.
Oh my god, guess what I got for my egg?
No.
Bad
Can you
doggo
spray with?
sprays with water.
I
Raven
have
would
an emo
never.
for that. I have an emo for that one.
Mm-hmm. This is time travel game. Maybe what you spoiled yourself on isn't a thing on every world line. I don't know, to be honest. My Pokemon literally just transformed into a flamingo.
Flamingo.
Yes, it's a flamingo. Apparently, flamingo is a Pokemon. I'm not kidding you.
A regular flamingo?
It looks like just a normal flamingo.
It's not like flamingo, like a fire flamingo or something.
Nope, it just is a flamingo.
I'm very confused.
It's
I have to
called
switch-
Flamigo, but it's just a flamingo.
I gotta look at it. I gotta look this
Look it up. It's called Flamigo. And it just looks like a fucking flamingo. They did
And
not even try to make it different.
Flying fighting. Wow, they really could have gone with like they could have called it like flamingo or something like that, and then made it a fire type. That'd be more interesting.
Yeah, it's just a fucking flamingo.
Wow, they got real lazy.
Right? That's what I ended up hatching for my egg.
This is one of the most laziest Pokemon I've seen. They couldn't have tried.
They literally did not try. I believe so. I think Gen 9 is Spain.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm like looking at this. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? They don't try. Haven't even in Gen 1. True.
Hey, sneeze. Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
We literally have a cobra named Arbok. I mean, yeah. Iberian
Back to the
Peninsula.
game. Back to the game. Hey man, I like Evans as fucking Arbok.
Arbok and Ekans.
Yeah, well, I like snakes and sharks. They were in the shark Pokemon though.
Oh, Sharpedo,
Like-
you hate it?
Fucking hate it. Yeah, they could have done something so much fucking cooler with sharks, and this is all they did. I fucking hate yep. But it's okay. Pokemon's a trash series, anyways.
I mean,
They haven't been good since Crystal.
oh well, you think all the way back in Crystal?
Yes.
I like Black and White.
Every year, some new garbage gimmick that they throw away, anyways.
Saltra, stop making your screen go black. It's bad for your viewers.
What viewers?
Wow, Saltra.
Damn.
You have Mahi.
No, I don't. Not
Now
anymore.
you don't. Not anymore. Some of the gimmicks are going away as lore based. Yeah, I know, but Mega Evolution, my love. Last thing I enjoyed. Yeah, I don't know why. Mega Evolution is amazing. It's like my favorite version of all the other shitty things that they do. Hate Crystal Form.
Yeah,
I hate the
fuck Mahi.
Gigantomon, whatever. Look, now Mahi came to me now.
I mean, what else? That was only a matter of time, really.
I mean, I'm pretty good at that. Oh, I ordered an emote for 3.0.
You ordered an emo.
Yes, I ordered an emote to get made. It's one of the ones I showed you. I was on a wait list and I got taken off the wait list. Mega Evo stones don't crash into Earth meteors or whatever in every universe. Lame! Mega Lucario, my love.
Hey, we're gonna feed your cats.
Yes, I fed my cats.
Okay.
That was the first thing I did when I got up this morning.
Did you feed the dog?
I did, yes. Mm-hmm.
Did you feed me, dog?
You fed yourself.
Actually, I haven't even. Hold on.
Oh my god, so true. Mega's coming back in the new game. Yeah, but after I like when Scarlet and Violet, like I started playing a little bit of Scarlet and Violet, and I didn't like it. Just just wasn't feeling it. Did I feed the lizard? Well, you know, you get bugs every morning. You can get them, you know, get the fleas
kind of
off of
bugs?
Celtro.
What? I don't have fleas.
Legend games play differently. I've heard that, yeah. Celtro's now stuffing his face. What an animal. I wouldn't put my tongue near Celtro ever. He can keep his fleas.
Wow, wow.
Wow, what'd you do to Mahi? She won't even tongue you.
Yeah,
Make a
that's
low punny with her rib
you make it.
stockings.
You make it sound like tonguing someone's like the average. That's not. Like an average, most people don't tongue other people.
Really? Really? I thought that was normal.
And you
I'll
just
send
tongue every
you-
person you meet.
Valid. That's a valid form of contact. Mm-hmm. Are you done stuffing your dirty face, crybaby? He eats as he cries. Are you getting emotional on your food, Celtro?
Is it doing the crying thing?
Yes. Like when you glance down for a second and chew, it starts crying.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's so silly. Look at him, sad baby, eating his food. You have to lurk in Celtra stream to get 1K points again to get him out of the stupid furry form next time. That's fair. I understand, Mahi.
I feel like that's discrimination.
That's why I have both my stream and Celtra stream up, honestly.
Discrimination.
Discrimination.
Everyone doesn't even want to protect me. What kind of owner are you?
What?
You just let people bully me.
Listen, I let them bully me too.
Yeah, but when they're bullying you, they're usually pushing you onto the bed.
I mean... Set up that Twitch lurker extension today. Oh, yeah, I have to do that. I remember you mentioned the lurker extension. Did you see the lurker extension, Celtro?
Nope.
So basically, it's an extension where it'll boot up people's streams as they go live. And you can maximize it to like 5 people at a time.
Interesting. I think
Yeah,
you
it's
only watch
pretty
like
good.
3 people.
Yeah, I think it's like up to 5 and still get points.
Okay. He's gonna go sleepy.
Go Eepies! Oh, my baby was sleeping and now she's sleeping right now. They recommend 2, but yeah. Ah.
Yeah, see? See, Rena? See?
I don't have the extension on hand.
The Jello might.
Yeah, Jello might have the extension on hand. Jello should be able to post links as Jello is a mod. But yeah, that's pretty interesting though that they recommend 2 streamers. I saw that like people were just setting it to like 5. Yeah, grab it and then post it here, I guess. And then I guess pin it. I think that would make sense. Mm-hmm. Like we pin Seltro down
Mm,
and peg
if
him.
only. I'm more than just a peggable dog boy.
Look at him. He's crying.
God damn, why is the triggering so goddamn much?
Enjoy.
I fixed that a while ago. And now I'm still trying like crazy. Wait, why is it... Mm.
It's on Chrome and Firefox. Ah, okay, so not on Opera yet. That's stinky. I mean, I have Chrome up on another tab anyway because I have to.
I'm gonna do that. Oops.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Liar.
Anyways, I'm not crying anymore. I think. Minute average is less than
Opera
a line.
can use Chrome extensions. Not all Chrome extensions, unfortunately. What?
No.
No.
When we read a line. Wait.
This is not my line.
Why don't you yell at me? Moika shakes her head faintly. Then she looks down and begins operating her phone at high speed.
You're not making sense. Please explain. Did you really find the IBM 5100? Where, Moika?
He really doesn't know? If the IBM 5100 had been stolen by the lab, then Moika would be my first suspect. The IBM 5100 disappeared from the Yandabashi shrine, not the lab. It can't have been Moika's doing. I mean, you did technically tell her where it was, actually.
You did? Mm-hmm.
Click, clack.
Sorry, I just wanted to do that.
Wow, 22 month streak. Thank you,
Yeah.
Rena. Wow. 22 months of subscription.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm such a good subber.
Yeah, you're such a good sub, you wubby.
No.
Yeah, you are. You like when you get your hair pulled.
Shut up. Hi, Better Me.
Hey, Better
This
Me.
theme, yeah, Better Me. Yeah, they're on YouTube chat. The stream shows up in your feed. Did the Steins gate choices? We've done one choice already. We just don't know what it's gonna lead to. We actually have like 2 saves. Technically, yeah.
It's gonna lead to a trip down to Mexico.
A trip down to Mexico.
So it was the D-mail? Or perhaps it was the work of CERN.
Damn, CERN.
I'm sorry, Finger. I squat in front of Moika and bow my head. I suspected you. A lab man. A comrade. I'm the worst sort of man. Hit me, please. I don't mind. It's his fetish, after all.
It is. Mm-hmm.
But there's one thing I want you to know. In my long years of running from the organization, I've grown unable to trust anyone. Why? Why did I have to be born with these gifts that others so covet?
Why indeed, Seltro?
I don't know, can't help it. Just born with these good looks of mine.
No Mimikyus in chat, unfortunately. Haven't seen Mimikyus in a while.
Yeah. Once I start to suspect, everyone looks suspicious. No matter how many comrades I gather around me, I always feel alone. Pitiful, aren't I? You got mail.
Just tell me about the IBM 5100, Moika.
Did you just ignore my entire speech? Hey, Ocarine. You're doing improv in the middle of the street. Has he gotten to your head? Micah doesn't know I had the IBM 5100.
The phone really impacted her that much?
And judging by her responses, she hasn't found one either.
Interesting.
I feel like I'm getting farther and farther away from my goal.
Hmm. Oh. I've been thinking. Monica-san sure is pretty, isn't she? She's got a nice figure and she's tall too. Oh God. Oh, God. There we go. She looked great in one of my costumes.
Thought you were thinking about your goddamn costumes. Maybe you should go back to not thinking. What? For a second, I doubt my ears. I approached my area. You've met Moika before?
Sure I have. Oh my God, my voice today.
When? When? Grab my area by the shoulders and shake her. Her head bounces back and forth.
When you brought her to the land.
Coughing fit, hold up.
We gotta give Seltzer a moment.
I did? Dara, do you remember her? Sure, we met at the lab.
Huh.
After Mika sent her demo, Mary, Daru, and Kurisu behaved as if they'd never met her before. But now both Mayuri and Daru know her?
That's weird.
Does that mean Moika's past was reconstructed again?
That's super fucking weird.
Given the timing, it has to be Lukaku's email that did it. But all he did was tell his mother to eat a lot of vegetables. How can that be related to Lab Mem's knowledge of Moika? Is this another example of the butterfly effect?
One should know.
The cause doesn't match the effect at all.
Hey, Oaken, we need to get going. Fairshaw's waiting, remember?
That's true. Let's think about Moika's issue later. Right now, we should look for the address written on the memo pad. By the way, Mayuri, what's Ferris's real name?
Isn't it Ferris?
Really not.
No. But I mean, like Ferris. Like it's slightly different.
I don't know. That's why he's asking. Obviously, we don't know. Whoa, Kareem, hold on there. Ferris Town's name is Ferris 999. He doesn't have any other names, alright? Face reality, Daru. Ferris 999 is just a professional name.
I was going through the patch notes for the Sims franchise the other day. Eating specific foods used to affect the gender of an unborn baby. I believe radio music genres also had the effect at some point. It did, actually. I used to be an avid player of The Sims. I haven't really played much lately.
Oh, wow, you're the worst, man. Why do you have to crush my dreams like that, man? Quit grumbling. You can't just handle the truth.
Can't handle the truth! Get out of the kitchen!
Come on, Mary. Don't you know?
Is it okay for me and she to tell you?
It's not like you took a vow of secrecy, right? And besides, we're visiting her home, so we'll find out soon enough.
Oh, I guess you're right. But just promise you'll keep it a secret, okay? Like from the masters who's come to make Queen? Yes, it is Tron Legacy tonight. But yeah, I did add a new redeem that for, I think it's like 6K points, somebody can choose the movie for movie night on Friday nights. I thought that might be a neat little addition if somebody watches the movies. And obviously, like, if nobody does it, then obviously we just go with whatever plan we were initially thinking anyway. Or,
Is there an option? Yeah, there is. Please keep it tame. Wow.
Yes, it is. Please keep it tame. I mean, I can't watch hentai in the server. That would be no bueno. No hentai in the server. Why, were you gonna try to exchange that? I'd redeem the VIP one, but I can't be a VIP at the same time. Gone with the Wind.
Pick that one specific. It's like it's pretty much 4 hours long.
It's 4 hours. We'd have to do that in two sittings. There's no way.
No, one sitting.
No, we'd have to do that in 2 sittings. I'm not staying up that late.
I've never seen this movie before.
We can watch it. I guess Jello, that'll be next week's movie is Gone with the Wind.
I have never seen it, and I just know it's long as shit.
Fucking crazy animal.
We gotta watch it in one sitting. It's not.
No, not one sitting. It's gonna be too long. I won't be able to sleep, and then I won't be able to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to stream on Saturday.
This is planned.
You've never seen it as an entirety?
I know it's a famous movie, so it's probably entertaining enough, to be honest. But it's 4 fucking hours, pretty much.
Yeah, you fucking animal. Alright, well, that's on the list for the next movie.
Didn't I pay double for that if it's 2 sittings?
No, it's fine. You should, but it's fine. It's one of your mom's favorites, so you saw clips at various points in your childhood. Makes sense. We should have a Jello, you are able to set up events in the server, right? Because mod. Maybe we should have it where we set it so it's like an event. Yeah. Just so we can set it so it's easy to remember what movies are next. That'd be ideal anyway.
You didn't even read the goddamn line.
I did read it.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
I said this.
I don't believe you.
I'm not saying it again.
Wow. Brandon Einhart.
I know I said it.
Did you, though?
Yeah, we'll figure that out later.
I nod.
Okay, Sean's real name is Akihabara Rumiho-chan. Yeah.
Not listening, not listening. There comes the ear and drowns out the sound. From man-child.
He is a man-child.
Akiha. The same character is in Akihabara? Akihabara?
Akihabara.
Yeah. Akihabara. Appropriate. She's a manifestation of the city.
Oh no.
Her destination turns out to be a high-rise apartment building next to UPX.
Do you guys want to know what spoiler I ended up getting? I won't say what it is, but I will tell you what character it's associated with.
Yeah.
Yeah? What about chat? Do you guys want to know what spoiler?
Dude. I don't care about chat, just tell me.
Go for it. Suzuha. I found out about Suzuha and her secret.
Oh no, you're gonna find out about that soon anyways.
I'm gonna find about that soon, anyways. Jill's like, oh damn, rip. Am I gonna find out about that soon? Do you know?
Well, actually, with how the pacing of this game is, maybe in a couple of weeks.
And maybe in a couple weeks. What?
Wait, seriously? She lives here?
She's rich.
We stand there for a while, staring wide-eyed at the towering building before us. Where the address Ferris gave me, she lives on the top floor. All the way up there.
Oh, that's the penthouse suite. You know that. I don't remember which episode, but it's revealed in it's revealed in, but we're about episode 8 or 9.
Did we get the wrong address? No, I wouldn't make such a stupid mistake. I'm a fucking genius.
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
Mayuri's fault. Mayuri's an idiot.
I mean, she is. But no, I was like, wait a minute, what?
Mayuri's a bird brain.
I'm not a bird brain.
Mayuri's a bird brain. I see your bird brain. Pop some headwings on Mayuri and she's pretty much a bird brain.
Damn. But you're implying all people with head wings is bird brains.
You said, not me.
No, that's what you're implying.
You're implying that I'm implying that, not me.
Fuck you. Bastard.
Damn. Don't tell me Ferris is working for the organization.
Just because she's loaded? Is that what you think?
I mean, yes. A cookie scanned the area.
Scan the area for what?
No suspicious figures in sight. Does she have men in black waiting to haul us off as the education camp? Yeah, really messed that
Uh-oh.
up.
You mean the re-education camp?
I said.
That is not what you said.
That is exactly what I said. Nice delusion, bro. The truth is stranger than fiction. Besides, don't you think it would be super moe if Ferris turned out to be the rich girl character?
If she is the rich girl character.
100%. Nice delusions yourself, bro.
Yeah. Nice delusion of yourself. Let's go in.
Yeah. Sorry, my throat.
You're good. Make sure you drink water.
I don't have water.
You don't have water. Coffee?
There we go.
You good?
Roughly.
You sure?
I probably need normal water, to be honest. Coffee's actually terrible for voice acting stuff. When we call the top floor via intercom, we're greeted by the voice of an elderly man. He lets us in immediately once I introduce myself as Hohenheim Koyoma. It feels like we're walking in a trap, but I can't turn back now.
I mean, you can.
Maybe Ferris is a trap.
Oh no. Seltzer would enjoy that.
Oh, yes.
He likes his traps.
Yeah, yeah. When we get off the elevator, the elderly man for the intercom is there to lead us inside.
Is this a... Look it up. We're in episode 9 with interesting times in the weeks ahead. Oh.
I read my line. He turns out to be silver-haired gentleman in
Butler!
tuxedo.
Oh no, Seltzer needs a butler outfit.
I need a butler outfit, yeah.
Real life butler!
He does indeed look like a stereotypical butler. He fits the bill so well that you wouldn't think he was anything else. When you look at Ren in her maid outfit, do you think she's anything else other than a maid?
I am. I am amazing.
When I look at you in that maid outfit, I think You're a maid, and possibly an expensive escort.
Oh, damn. Do I work at a maid cafe?
Yeah. I
There's
think
some
you
of
work
those
at-
maid cafes,
You
hostess,
work at
hostess.
you work at a maid cafe at Joe's cafe, and you're a high escort as well. And Joe's your
Damn.
pimp.
Joe's my pimp? What? That'd be weird. She's ace.
What does that have to do with being a pimp? Pimps just are the ones that you know what a pimp is?
I know what a pimp is.
Then why did you mention that they're ace? What does that have to do with being a pimp?
I mean, the stereotypical pimp is definitely not ace.
I mean, the stereotypical pimp is usually abusive and controlling and so on, but that's usually about it. And maybe sell drugs. I have no idea.
Drugs, and they usually, like, do terrible things to their girls.
Usually they abuse them. That's
Yeah.
that's the stereotypical thing. Why do you keep doing that face?
I'm sorry, my foot. My foot is bothering me.
Leave your foot alone.
No, I can't help it. No feet
Look.
pics for me.
That's what mods are for, right? They can go massage while you scream, right?
Massage my feet. I would love that. Under the desk support.
Oh, Mistress, Mr. Hohenheim Koyoma and friends have arrived.
What is he, Scottish?
I have no fucking idea. I'm just trying.
I think
The
you made him
butler leaves
Scottish.
Fine, he's Scottish. Who gives a shit? Your butler can be Scottish. In Japan. The butler leads us into a room. Paris is standing before a large window with a panoramic view of Akiba.
Thanks,
Still wearing ears.
Peroginio. Yep, still wearing the ears.
I've never seen her wear anything other than the usual maid uniform, so it's refreshing to see her in plain clothes. But why does she still have her cat ears on? I want to ask her, but I can't but wonder. But I restrain myself. Even if I did ask, Ferris would just say something like, I was born with these, Naya.
I'm King Tudio.
Ferris' eyes twinkle when she sees my Aryan daughter behind me.
It's so hard to go from voice to voice. Good afternoon, yeah. It's so hard because I have to mentally like think about it.
Mm-hmm. Casual Ferris taunt. Too cute.
Don't blow your load in your pants while you're standing there.
I silenced the mouth-breathing Daru by introducing his ribs to my elbow. They followed me. If you don't want them here, I'll send them home.
Well, fair off my dad, yeah. You want to welcome, yeah.
Made you talk like that even in your home?
What do you mean, yeah?
Gonna play dumb? Akihabara?
Ferris is Ferris, yeah.
You blushed. Whatever.
Blushes.
I think she liked hearing her name. Her name coming out of his mouth.
I think she has a crush on him.
I mean, yeah. Fine. What I really want to know is how you get to live in a luxury apartment in Akiba's best district. Look around the room again. It's a nice room. It's not that fancy.
It is actually really nice. I mean, they can pay people to keep it tidy, though.
They have a butler.
Yeah.
The interior design and furnishings give a very refined impression. It's elegant without being
Ostentatious.
No, there's no G in it. You said
Ostentatious. I didn't say gay.
Ostentatious. You said G. You
I
put a
did
G in
not.
there. I heard it.
I did
I heard
not.
G.
It's ostentatious.
I will clip this and you will find out.
I will delete it.
Clip it. Flip it.
Don't do it. No.
Flip it.
No.
I need to know if there's a G in there.
There's no G.
Click. Actually, it's kind of like a model home. There's nothing to suggest this room is lived in. No dirty clothes, no used dishware, not even a speck of dust. That butler, maybe even some real maids. If there's a butler, there has to be maids, right? Must be constantly cleaning up. Speaking of butler, he disappeared.
Oh,
I
the
didn't even
Scottish
notice him
butler.
leave.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna give that motherfucker a different accent every time he shows up.
What?
He's clearly a master butler if he can move so quietly. What'd you do? Ferris? Just who are you, really?
Like I said, Ferris is Ferris. Yeah.
Ferris says so nonchalantly. Don't play dumb. You don't explain yourself. I'm leaving! How arrogant, man. We're the ones who came here to ask Ferris down for a favor, aren't we?
Well, if you must know, this land originally belonged to my family, yeah.
What? What did she just say? This land originally belonged to her family?
While you're out, can you buy me a fork? Because I want my own fork. And I get a cup of noodles for dinner, too. I think there's a brand called Ginjan Ramen. Get those.
We're in chapter 4, right?
Yes?
We're in chapter 4, right?
Yes.
We're in chapter 4, right?
Yes!
But are we in chapter 4?
Yes!
You sure?
Yes!
Oh.
Oh.
Noodles.
Pick cup of noodle? Do I need
Yeah.
to make another save?
No. My assistant really loves her cup of noodles. I'm gonna start calling you Koike-san. I don't know.
Koike-san. Oh, so that's why you're an Akihabara.
Mary's exclamation connects the dots in my head. Akiha. You mean you're descended from the hereditary landholders of Akihabara?
Hmm?
Paris nods with a proud expression.
I need to take a quick bathroom break.
Bathroom break.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm gonna go and be right back.
me too then. Yay.
Yay! We're back. We're
Marina's
back in
back.
action.
Okay, back in action. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Here's not such a proud expression. Meow. Keep me out.
Mm.
She really is a rich girl character.
By the way, Phillips is considering influence in Akihabara's terms or development, young.
Chris wriggles her slender waist and makes a gesture like a cat washing its face.
Meow. Meow. It was Ferris who convinced the development board to actively promote Moi culture in academia. Meow.
Hmm.
Wow, that's amazing. I've been going to development meetings since I was little. Yeah.
But basically, the chaotic changes in Akihabara are all a result of this cat girl's whims. What a monster!
Damn it. But please keep all the secret, Mia.
Chris' expression suddenly darkened. Why?
You wanna know? Nia?
Chris brushes me with a bewitching expression.
It's because.
Chris gently strokes my cheek with her cool, slender fingers. I feel myself falling under her spell. And then she grins.
Chris is fierce, Mia.
Damn you, cat girl! How dare you make me look like a fool?
You wanna tell all my fans keep treating me the same as Mia?
Daru starts fist pumping when he sees Ferris' cutesy act.
I think he's doing more than fist pumping. Doing a
Doing
different type of pump.
He's pumping the handle, I see.
The handlebar, yes.
I'll treat you at full force. Oh my god.
Mayuchi's your number one fan too. Your main spirit is really amazing.
Mario and Daru might have fallen for her charms too, but not I. I don't care about any of this. Click.
Click your mom.
I thrust my finger at Ferris.
You thrust it.
Do not defy me, Ferris 99, or I'll paint your expensive wallpaper with blood. Call me to your home so you can show off your status. Try to gain leverage in our negotiations. But it's futile. You are dealing with the insane mad scientist, Onheim Kayoma! What kind of reason is that? Heh, perfect. Now Ferris will tremble in fear and beg me for my forgiveness. Beg. Or so I thought, but instead she looks at me with gleaming eyes.
Yeah, Ferris loves forceful men, yeah.
Oh god, it's Rena.
Yeah.
What did she say?
He's gonna pop a boner.
No, see, Daru's a punk bitch. He's definitely the opposite of a forceful man.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's my line. I want to threaten her, not seduce her.
I mean, that works too, right? Right?
I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you need, you know?
Yeah, you know.
Sometimes that means, you know, seducing the cute cat girl.
Sometimes seducing the cute cat girl. Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're out of change and you need a potion from a marina shop, sometimes that means seducing the workshop worker.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
You freak! I knew you did weird shit.
What?
Yeah, I know you did weird shit on the
What
side.
weird shit?
Yeah, I know. I know what you do, those witches.
Oh, hold on now.
I know what you do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I will summon the floating phalanges again.
God damn it. Look. Then if they don't have money, they just barter. They just barter. What are you talking about? They'll barter stuff. They'll be
Not
like,
their
hey,
bodies.
they'll be like, hey, Sotro, can I have some mushrooms? And I'm like, oh, what are you gonna give me? Well, I can give you some tacos, and then I give them mushrooms for their and tacos. Yeah.
No.
No.
No. You should not be doing that. That's why my books are not matching.
You don't mind when I bring home tacos.
That's different.
You're like, taco.
I love tacos. They're good. Actually, I
they're
prefer quesadillas though. I'm a
Depends
quesadilla.
depends on the tacos.
Yeah. The ones we had in California were pretty good.
Oh, they're great. I love yummy stuff. Anyways. Is Ferris a masochist?
Honestly, Ferris didn't want to talk too much with herself, Nia. Most people, when they learn who I am, they stop seeing me as Ferris, Nia. They only see me as Akiha name. Ferris and Akiha Rumiho want to be seen as separate persons, Nia.
There's nothing to separate. You are Ferris 99, are you not?
Yeah.
For once, I agree with you, Green. Whenever she speaks 99 and I wears her cat ear, she is Ferris Town.
Oh no. Who let the dogs out?
You're just being overly self-conscious, Ferris.
I don't know, Nia.
I'm serious. To me, you'll always be the unbeatable cat ear maid.
Yeah. Thanks, Kayuma.
Why is she thanking me? Oh, she's inspired by my incredible magnanimity. Now then, let's finish this idle gossip and get down to business.
Let's get down to business to defeat the nuns.
No, it's to defeat Cern.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right.
Ferris, you said there would be a price to pay in exchange for your help acquiring the IBM 5100. What is your price? And do not test the limits of my goodwill.
She wants
I
a night
unseal my
with
right
you.
arm for even an instant. Everything will be destroyed and nothing will remain. Just so you know.
Fine by me, Nia.
She wants you to use your right arm to destroy her. Ferris points at the cat ears sticking out of her head.
These cat ears have the power to negate all other powers beyond nuclear. When Kayoma's powers unleash, Earth will stop Nia.
I shouldn't have mentioned my hand to Ferris. Ferris' most terrifying power is one known as Dubbing 10. It allows her to steal other people's stories and add them to her own. I'm the one who named it, of course. The number 10 doesn't really mean anything.
Well, I guess I'll tell you, Nia. My price.
Ferris chuckles. Chuckle and a chuckle. But I noticed something. Her eyes aren't smiling.
To let me use your time machine, Nia.
Yes, I had a feeling that was it.
Oh,
Of course,
new
let's
lab
break more
man.
shit.
I heard what you said in Makeling yesterday, that you've built a time machine.
Indeed, we have created the first successful time machine in human history. CERN was the first. But don't misunderstand. We call it a time machine, but it's not the kind you can hop into and fly to whenever you want. All we can do is send a 36-byte email to someone's phone in the past. Even that is worthy of a Nobel Prize in physics. It's transcendental, a super
Invention.
transcendental super.
Speak
You
words.
interrupted. You interrupted me
Speak
as I was trying
words.
to. Bark, 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 bark,
You're
bark, bark, bark,
struggling.
bark, 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 bark.
I'm trying to help.
Look, great. You have to understand, English is my second language.
Oh, yes. Dog is your first?
Yes.
Mm.
It is transcendental. Now you got me all fucked up. It is a
Transcendental.
transcendental super invention that will alter the course of human history forever.
Seltra's really dumb.
You're dumb, bird brain.
No.
Yes, you are.
Emailed someone in the past? That's awesome. Pearson's using you.
What's the square root of 144?
I'm not a math person.
Dumb.
12?
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Yes.
I had to think about that one.
I picked an easy one. Everyone knows that one. Ferris jumps up and down with joy. The time machine is our lab's greatest secret. If you want to use it, then you must become a lab mem. Look at Ren and bounce with joy.
Yeah. A lab mem? What's that, yo? Well, it means you got to be a part of our club. I mean, you should be super happy if Fairsham became a lab mem.
Same here.
Yeah, you just want to see her in the lab all the time.
That would be alright. Please join. I'm begging here. I'm begging.
Become a lab mem, Mia.
There's no contract. We only require that you perform the blood oath.
The blood oath?
The window is closed, but a gust of wind blows through the room. It's coming from the air conditioning. But outside the window, I see rain clouds cover the sky. I hear the rumbling of thunder inside my brain.
Oh no.
Where's Nyan Nyan? If thou dost desire to join hallowed order of lab mems, then by the code passed down in high ancient from an age long forgotten. Pledge thy flesh, thy blown. I just merged two words together.
Yeah, what the hell?
Thy bone, thy blood, thy soul to the grail of heaven, and swear fealty everlasting.
Oh boy.
This duty fulfilled, the old god shall grant thee thy lamb mem number. I don't understand a single word of that.
Mm. Oh no, what are you doing? She never ate any blood loaf. Does that mean she's not alive?
Shut up, Mayushi. Don't worry, Mayushi. This is just
Wrong voice.
Don't worry, Mayushi. This is just Okurin's usual nonsense.
Oh, that's my man. Thank goodness. Very well, Mia. I shall take the blood oath, Mia.
The game expression, Ferris grabs a small knife on top of her desk.
Oh, damn.
And suddenly slashes it against her wrist.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Girl.
Hmm.
No.
Is that a paper knife?
That's right, Mia.
She surprised me. Caught me off guard. Clear my throat, pull myself together. Very well. Ferris, I invest you as Lab Mem 007.
Yeah, 007. We're gonna get crazy up in here.
Reno, you want to become my Lab Mem?
No.
Guess I'm sad now.
You don't have a lab. To be a lab mem of.
Can't have Lab Mem if no one joins me.
You don't have a lab.
Can't make a lab if no one joins me.
You're also not part Labrador.
Can't prove that.
Pretty sure you're not. I can get you tested. Just need to collect a little bit of blood, Celtro. Give me your blood.
The potion shop's like a lab.
That's not a lab. That's
Why
a
did the
potion.
game? Why'd you do the game?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, alchemy laboratory, same thing.
Alchemy is different.
No, it's not.
Perfect. Now I can use the time machine, yeah?
Indeed, but not a word to anyone. Death to traitors. That's the law of the lab. No, we made it up just now.
Thanks, Kayuma.
First hugs me by the neck.
Oh, she definitely wants to smooch your ass.
Oh yeah, a very sweet aroma tickles my nose. And something very soft tickles my. Ham, what are you doing down there?
Mm.
Oh, jerk! I helped make the phone wave too. I want my balls touched too.
Really? Then Darnian too?
Oh my gosh, just touch his balls too. Bear slides over to Daru.
Aww, ball touching. I'm glad she's so happy, Ocarine.
Wrong voice completely.
Huh?
That was definitely not her voice. I know, but you missed it hard on that one.
Oh. I'm trying, okay? It's hard to keep up with the voices.
Maya, you really are innocent. You didn't even notice her fondling my balls.
What?
I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. Yeah, I've got it wrapped around my finger. What do you expect? She's just a 17-year-old. God damn it.
Oh, god damn it.
Where's she
We take
17?
back everything we said.
Take it back. There was no ball fondling. She was just touching my arm.
Yep. Grazing your arm gently.
Wasn't even really a hug. It was like a air hug.
Yeah.
The character thinks she's bargaining with me to appease her lust for mankind's dream, the forbidden fruit that is the time machine.
Nice rhyming.
But she's dancing to the tune of Hohenheim Kiyoma. Why did I agree to pay her price, you ask? That should be obvious. And I twist my lips into a grin. Maybe his sharp shark teeth are probably glistening right now.
Oh, God.
Damn, I wish I had shark teeth. And that girl should be our guinea pig. I'm a monster? What a terrible thing to say. No, not that you're not wrong, but...
Aww.
Our demo experience have reached a standstill. History refuses to become a subject, and Mayuri and Dara are too dumb to be useful. We may say experiment on Moika and Lukaku, but we still need more data. Along comes Ferris.
Along comes Ferris, indeed.
He's going to provide me with both an IBM 5100 and new data. Two birds with one stone. Right, Ferris thinks he's using us.
But the truth is stranger.
The truth is. But it is we who are using her. She's but a moth drawn from a brilliant flame.
I love how he's just doing this right in front of everybody. He's such a crazy man.
As planned, we are proceeding to the next phase of the experiment. This is the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Kongoro.
Ah.
Don't touch me on my shoulder after I put the phone away. Right after that, they blow into my ear. Yeah.
Who are you talking to, Nia?
Ferris is behind me. She must have finished servicing Dario while I was still on the
Oh
phone.
God. Why would they say it like that?
Well, it's not. It's our fault for making the joke. No doubt she heard everything. It's too late, Ferris, Nan. You've already taken the blood oath. If you break it, ruin will befall you. There is no escape.
Okay, Meow. Where's the time machine, Meow?
He's certainly in a hurry.
What does she want to change so badly? That's my question.
We'll find out. Keep reading the damn lines.
Damn.
The time machine, its name phone wave name started to change, by the way, is in our lab.
That is a rock emoji, yes. Mm-hmm.
Rock emoji.
Yeah, there's a rock emoji.
You mean I caught a rock?
I don't know. Maybe it's an egg. Could be an egg. Let me double check. I can see if it's an egg.
This time we'll make use of the phone waves name started to change. Original function to the email by remote control.
Okay, I can't check right now. Apparently, I'm too busy.
Too busy.
Yeah, I'm trying to battle.
Trisha should still be in the lab. I'll leave the setup to her. Ask Ferris where she wants the email to go. She says she sent it to her father 10 years ago. I take down his email address.
10 years ago. Interesting.
When she was like 7?
Apparently.
The destination is April 3rd, 2000.
What does Ferris want?
It has to be at 8 a.m. that day, so we use an online calculator to factor in leap years, resulting in 86,160 hours.
Hi, Juris! Looks like I got to refrain from squishing for movie night.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean,
What
Juris?
do you mean squishing? Thick.
Oh, he wants to do movie night. You know it's Friday night at like 9 p.m., right? Or 9:30? Does that mean I have to keep going for 86,000 seconds? Juris, what'll take for you to get you watch Legend of Zelda movie when it's streaming? He doesn't want to squish my biddies because he wants to pick the movie.
Well, I'm just gonna keep redeeming the movie one, and then I'll fill out like a year's worth of movies.
Oh God, Doctor, don't do that. That's cruel.
Well,
Yes,
I deserve it.
you deserve it. Your
Yeah.
movie is going to take 4 hours that you picked.
Let's see. I can redeem. I can't quite redeem 30 movies, but I can redeem like 20 something.
Jesus. Won't be. Wait, phone, will you try to get tired?
Oh, sorry, I miscounted. I can redeem over 30 movies.
Over 30 movies.
Yes. I can take up like the rest of the year.
Apparently, everyone really wants to know what.
I
wants
hope
to
you're
control
ready to
movie
watch
day.
some Gundam movies, Rina.
Oh God. He's gonna force it on me, and then I'll reject it and return the points.
What? Are you serious?
I might.
Because there's the Gundam movies, like the original Gundam, that like essentially a trilogy setup.
Are you gonna do that to me, Celtro?
Maybe. Are you
Are
gonna
you
really
gonna
return
do
it?
that? I might. I'll consider it. You already redeemed a movie right now. No movie. Yet.
Man. Yeah, you might have to put a rule like that where you can't.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna
can't
be
redeem
like
a new
once
one.
once at a time.
What if we...
No, I want redeems.
Doesn't actually have to run the entire duration. Our previous experience have confirmed that.
The redeems, honestly, are a way to get activity, so it also allows people to have control over what happens in the Discord as kind of a fun little extra.
The mail reaches the pass if you send it as soon as the discharge begins. In accordance with the butterfly effect, the remaining seconds should be cancelled out. The experiment never happened. The fact that the email that was sent is erased, leaving behind only the mail on the recipient's phone. At least that's what I think our experiments have shown so far. Now, let's call Kurisu.
Hello?
It's me, what's the situation? She hung up on me! That bitch! That little slutty bitch! Of course you did, man. But Yushi and I are the ones who can deal with your act, you know. Kind of an asshole.
Yeah, asshole.
Again with being called an asshole.
Hello?
It's Honai and Koyoma. Don't hang up.
Oh, it's Okabe. I was sure it was a prank call.
It shows you my number, doesn't it?
You were talking crazy, so I got scared and hung up.
Nerds, you fear the insanity of Hohenheim Koyoma. Well, I suppose you can't be blamed for it. She hung up again. How dare she? Like I said, we're the only ones who can put up with you. I quickly redial.
Hello?
This is Okabe Rintaro. But could you mess up the phone wave name sort of change setting a little, please?
Well, why didn't you say so? You're gonna use the phone wave? I don't want to anger you guys downstairs, though.
We're about to perform a critical experiment. Understand, assistant? Mr. Brown might yell at you, but that's a small sacrifice. Yeah, that small sacrifice will bring mankind's dream, the time machine, to fruition.
You're really irresponsible, you know that? Well, what should I set it to?
I told her first is that email address. And I have her set the timer.
Okay, it's ready.
Alright, thanks. Wait a bit. I turned to Ferris. Finished writing what you want to send?
Why didn't we just go back to the lab?
I already told her that phone wave's name should have changed email address. As they can do it remotely. Ferris nods. What did you write? You sure it's something that'll change the past?
Well...
What happened to her usual confidence?
It's embarrassing, yeah. I tried taking you.
A secret? Nonsense! This is science! Unless we know what you're sending, we can't verify the results.
What's that supposed to mean? No one said anything about science, yeah? I'm using a time machine for myself, not science, yeah?
That's not fair. You a duck. Are you horny fool? Are you siding with Ferris? You stop thinking you're a dick. You call yourself my super hacker. Ferris covers her phone with her body. Looks like she plans on hiding into the bitter end. We halt the experiment.
Hey, Okabe, how long are you gonna make me wait?
An impatient cursor nags me through the phone. Don't rush me, damn it.
Okay, it's probably something private, so I don't think you should pry.
What? Even my Yuri's on Ferris' side? She was like this Moika too. This batch. I thought I had Ferris in the palm of my hand. Was I dancing to her tune all along?
Okay, babe, if you're not gonna say anything, I'm hanging up.
Wait, fine. Activate the phone and wave the name subject to change. Damn it, I submitted to the Keck girl. That's right,
The
Tari.
discharge is starting.
And not to Ferris after getting Kirsty's report.
We don't want discharge in here. No.
Yeah, Marina only does the discharges after hours.
Oh my.
Ferris puts her finger on the send button and then...
Click, meow. Well, it definitely changed something. Oh, definitely
Time
changed.
travel. Time effects. Now he's just alone in the apartment by himself.
That'd be weird.
Someone walks in and is like, who the fuck are you?
The butler comes in. Who the fuck is this?
As the dimness fades, I exhale slowly and open my eyes. Alright, world. Show me your new form. Man, I wish I knew what kind of mail Ferris sent.
I mean, everything looks the same.
First things first, I'm still in her room. When I look at the window, Akihabara sprawls greets me. I scan the room. Okay, they're still there. Okay, card open.
Oh no, another buyer's card! Not so fast. Oh, you took these 3 link cards, right? And I got 3 buyer's cards, right? My Yushi's in trouble.
What is he doing?
They're playing that Rhina game.
The three of them are sitting around a table playing some kind of game. We still have a terminal card. We can turn the tables next turn.
It's way too late for that, Neo. Ferris is gonna use a terminal card. Virus checker, Neo. Which one is Mayushi's last virus card, Neo? Oh no!
You're a monster, Ferriston.
Hey, could you... Oh, 2, 3 turns, Neo? Please, Neo? Yeah! Not even if you try to copycat Ferris, Neo. No way!
Maya puts her fingers to both eyes as if to mime tears. Nice, it looks like they're playing right at Access Battlers.
Yep, told you. Told you they were doing that.
It happened again, reading Steiner. I am the only person in the world who keeps his memories after the past changes. Where's the email worked? Well,
Ah. Ask Kursu to buy a cup of noodles twice in a row. Alright. I forgot to mention it, but could you buy me some cup of noodles for dinner? You know that brand Hakadete #1? That. Do we want to answer this?
yeah. I thought you wanted to eat Genshan ramen. Make up your mind.
Ramen.
Ferris's email worked. That's like the three might not playing a card game instead of waiting for Ferris to press the button. Ferris never even sent the email. If I look at her phone, there won't be any record of it in her send history. And even if I demand that she tell me what she sent, she won't be able to answer, because that very fact that she sent it has been erased. The only trace of the email is in the recipient's phone, namely Ferris's father's phone 10 years ago. But that 10-year-old mail data was most likely erased long ago, so I don't think we can check. have to figure out what changed the hard way.
Damn.
To start looking for differences.
Ew, Fairytone is really strong. Mayushi started out strong, yeah, you have potential, yeah. But I don't think I'll go easy on you just because we're playing for fun, yeah. Besides, I promised Papa that I'd win the next tournament, yeah. I can't lose to anyone before then, yeah. Papa? Hmm?
Ferris nods happily.
Papa said that if Ferris won, he'd take off time off work to congratulate me, yeah.
I want to congratulate you too. Are you free that night? What the fuck?
What the fuck, man? Papa and I are having dinner that night, yeah.
Oh.
You know, we should all cheer on at the finals. Yeah.
Daru is a fucking creep because he's in college and he's hitting on. He's trying
A
to.
17-year-old.
Yeah. What a creep.
What a creep.
Isn't your final opponent the Viral Attackers duo? No one had heard of them until they defeated Ferris Tan's rivals, Ariona. Ferris Tan's duels with Ariona were all god tier, so I was looking forward to it.
I haven't seen any of the other Rainmaker matches, but Viral Attackers really are that ferocious?
Well, they're not a threat to Ferris Tan. Ferris Tan is the strongest. Ferris Tan is a goddess.
Yeah. You freak? Yeah. Stop it, Nia. You're embarrassing me, Nia.
Freaks, all of them.
All of them. Freaks!
As I listen to the conversation, I feel strange turning in my gut. Something's not right here. A voice whispers from deep within, deeper than reason. I play the conversation back in my head and soon realize the source of my discomfort. The first I knew had never been to an official Rhino tournament.
So wait, she was in a tournament?
She avoided the official tournaments. And now she's about to compete in the tournament finals. Which means she's been going to tournaments for a while.
Maybe her dad wouldn't allow her to do that?
It's the change that Ferris wanted to make.
It's possible that her dad just didn't want her to go to tournaments.
She never talked about her dad beforehand.
She didn't, yeah.
But soon the recipient was her father. Maybe he was strict and wouldn't let her go to tournaments. But is that a reason to change the past? She's only 17 years old. It's not too late for her to start participating in tournaments. If there's an age limit to writing in tournaments, that would be one thing. I guess it was just important to her. At that moment, someone knocks on the door. The door
Hello?
opens halfway and a middle-aged man appears.
I guess that's her dad.
Probably.
Thank you for the hydrate and stretchies. Let me do that.
Yeah, get stretched.
Alright. Such a minor thing like the type of ramen. What are you doing? What are you talking about 50 gift subs? What are you doing? What is going on in my chat?
He's referencing Jello asking about how much it would take to get him to watch the Zelda movie.
Oh. 50 gift subs to Rina? Jilla asked what it would take for me to see what travesty is coming out. 50 gift subs. Interesting. What an interesting...
Good clock.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. It's not the butler.
Jill says they have faith in it.
That's the dad.
Yep, so dead. Who's Abby? Do you know who Abby is?
Sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
I'm not familiar with myself.
Let me think for a second about what to say. What kind of voice should we give him?
What kind of voice do we want to give the daddy, papa, papa? Make sure you take care of me, papa. What kind of voice are we gonna give the father, father?
Let's just make Mickey Mouse.
Hmm?
We should just go Mickey Mouse.
You're gonna go Mickey? What?
No?
Why don't you just go Goofy at that point?
Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. I don't think I can do Goofy, to be honest.
No. Heel.
Can you do Goofy?
No. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I can do that, but that's not that great.
Now I'm really curious about it. Hold on, let me check.
Okay, so what movies did Abby work on? Who is Abby? I don't know who Abby is.
I'm gonna look up right now.
You're gonna look it up? I'm very curious to see who that is, because now I'm like, perplexing.
The producer is Avi Arad.
What's worse is the writer of it wrote Rise of Skywalker. Star Wars, okay.
He's... I mean, if he's just a producer, it'll probably be fine.
He's a producer?
He's not the executive producer either. I mean, he was also the producer on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh, I love Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That was good.
And Into the Spider-Verse, so it's like... if he's just a producer, it's fine, but the director himself is Wes Ball. And they haven't done a lot of movies. They did the Maze Runner movies. They did Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, which is the new one.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Interesting.
I didn't really watch the Maze Runner movies, and I haven't seen the new Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, so I don't know.
Something to think about for sure.
It could be hit or miss. There are worse producers than that. Rise of the Skywalker, is it the last one or the new one?
How do I get this stupid extension to work anyway? I'm out of curiosity. There did the Jurassic World films. And Detective Pikachu. I haven't watched Detective Pikachu. So it's hard for me to judge that exactly. How do I do this?
We'll see. Anyways, I get getting distracted too much.
Yeah, we're getting distracted by this. Voice, Celtra, voice.
Right, you wanted me to Goofy. Okay, Goofy.
Goofy. I mean, he is a dad, right?
This is not gonna come out good. I've never done Goofy in my life before.
No.
Yup.
the live action Zelda of all things. Jello doesn't have a problem with live action. I do not like a lot of the live action movies that are in existence.
I mean, it depends on how it's done. Live action's fine. I don't really see the problem with live action.
Nah,
But
fuck live action, man.
it doesn't. But it's not. It is not like a beloved animation show being transferred. It's a game. With a game, you can go animation. You can go live action. It's up to the studio, but it's not like we're taking a Ghibli film and making live action.
Oh my god, that'd be horrible if they did that.
They're going to do it.
They better not.
The
I
old
don't
man
know.
is. The old man's gonna pass away, and Disney's gonna be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean, Disney doesn't own Studio Ghibli.
They're gonna speak into his son's ears and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They're gonna see Moneybags and be like, whoa, whoa. You don't want to see an action live action of Princess Mononoke
No,
where they
Disney
change
hasn't been
things.
involved in Ghibli for years. Good. They better not. They shouldn't touch things. No, I don't want them to change things. I mean, first of all,
Yes,
first
I
of
know
all-
they haven't been involved. It's a joke. It's called
Alright.
a joke, guys.
there was when they were involved, it was an international distribution rights and dubs, and it ended up causing problems because they cut out parts of the movie, and Miyazaki got real pissed about that. Also, did no one think of a huge elephant in the room about a Zelda movie? What?
There's no big elephant in the room.
What do you think is a big elephant, Juris? Out of curiosity. Do you have to reload this to work? Zelda games are a self-insert game with the main character.
I mean, so is Minecraft.
So is Minecraft, yeah.
I mean, I guess they had a story series, but I mean, like, who really gave a shit about that? Not me, anyways.
Nah.
I mean, self-insert isn't really matter.
No.
You know, it's you adjust the story. You just do it, you know, whatever.
I mean,
if your whole thing. At this point, I don't think anyone says to themselves, "Oh wow, I'm Link. Link is me," and no, his name is fucking Link. People already know it's a different character that's not them. They're not really self-inserting anymore at that point. Self-insert works better when you have a nameless hero.
Yep.
In my opinion.
So it means Hollywood is gonna make Link how they want him to be.
They're gonna make him a hot femboy twink. Yeah.
I mean, that's just get Celtro to definitely want it.
No, they're gonna get The Rock to play him.
They're gonna get The Rock to play him. Oh god, imagine The Rock playing Link. Minecraft movie was fun, so I definitely gonna want to do a movie night for that one day when it's on streaming. That would be nice. We can definitely see that.
I heard that Renette Yan auditioned for the role of Zelda. Is this true or not?
No, you don't. You can't. You don't have proof of that. Just because I want to be famous, you know. Drew says either way, you will never get him to watch that movie.
You see that, and until Renette offers to suck your dick. Sorry.
I mean,
I don't. Oh, all right. I say. I do goofy voice. Kyok. No. Okay, I got this.
you got it.
Ah.
Oh, Juris needs 50 subs to him. Jello's like, I'm gonna earn the money for those 50 gifted subs.
Excuse me, Rumho. Do you have a minute? Yup.
Oh, she took her cat ears off.
First, Cookie gets up and leaves the room.
Jello says, I'm gonna make you watch it.
Whoa, Ferris Town's dad. Did we say hello? My voice got fucked up for him.
The CEO. Oh god, nope. Ferris's voice. He's a CEO. Wow.
Hmm. Did no one else notice that he talked kind of weird?
No. Seems fine to me.
Paris soon returns.
Oh.
As she turns to us and puts her hands together in a gesture of apology.
I'm sorry, Nia. Ferris has to go with Papa, Nia. Okay. I'll see you later.
The first time, what about a match? You promised me a hands-on lesson. You know, really worked me over.
Oh, God.
Wow.
There's an actor who wants to play Link, and I'm looking them up. They're so fucking hot. What the fuck? This isn't fair. Now I'm curious.
Isn't Link a short person?
He is
Or
a shorty.
Or is it just that they're short compared to the people around them?
Nah, he's a shorty boy. Pretty sure I didn't. Yeah.
Of course you didn't. I was just making it up because I'm desperate, man.
Coin, you shouldn't bother Fair Sean like that. Hunter Schaefer? I gotta look this guy up.
Man, that would be hot too if I had a personal trainer.
So would I. I don't care about him young. Oh, wait. This girl wants to play Link?
Yes, apparently.
She wants to play a twink.
She's okay.
Some of her pictures make her...
Stream watch streak Arena's channel.
15?
Yeah, they hounded the Fox one.
Heck yeah.
Congratulate them.
Thank you, Hound and Fox, for always sticking around. We love you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell them how much you love them. Get real creepy with it.
Smooches. That's... no. Hi, Fat Boy. Hello, what do you want?
You talking to your cat?
Yeah. He came over and started bapping me, so I picked him up. Now he's on my lap. He's a fat boy.
You'll be chunky. Still be chunky.
I fed you already. What do you want, boy? I think it'd be really funny if they gave us Linkle instead of Link in the movie. Ah. Come on, love.
Yeah.
You know, you must been awfully quiet. Yeah, something wrong.
Nothing. I was just looking at Akihabara and watching the ignorant masses scurry about in search of momentary surcease from the pain of existence.
Wait, does that mean that she's no longer a lab mem? Because that's the only reason why she joined was to do this.
Maybe. Unless she's so... That's so green for you. Batshit crazy.
What were you gonna say?
I said maybe he still wants the IBM 5100 though. That was kind of the reason why he came here, right?
Yeah.
Ferris, her dad, and their butler see us off. Her dad tells us to come visit again. I only got to do the goofy sound once.
Yeah, you can only do it once.
Damn. Ferris' dad seems like a cool guy. He's not pompous like, you expect rich people to be, like, Owen.
What?
Owen's a bit pompous. In
No.
fact, when you're around him, you're both kind of pompous.
What?
You, like, rise to his pompous.
Lies! Slander.
The sun is setting, but there's still a crowd in front of Akihabara Station. More foreigners than usual. People come from all over the world to buy electronics and otaku goods in Akihabara, but it looks like the satellite is attracting some people as well. Man, it's hot.
They haven't gotten rid of the satellite yet?
Less than a minute outside, I'm already drenched in sweat. Which satellite?
The
Oh, yeah,
satellite.
you're right. This air-conditioned apartment was this little slice of heaven.
Hi, boy.
I love air conditioning in the lab, but we don't have that kind of money. Anyway, how about some food? You're on to ask Dara and Maishi what they think.
You need to get ramen.
Maishi's not there. You want ramen in hot day? Huh? Where'd Mayuri go?
Oh, Lukaku. The page number guessing game was fun. I love to do it again sometime. Afterward, I asked my mom about what I was like when she was young, and she looked so nostalgic. I don't know why she sighed so deeply, though. P.S. I did 10 practice swings with the Samadari.
Huh? You're right. She's gone. Probably just standing there with her fucking hand out again.
Probably.
Did Stardust handshake activate again? Is he in the area? There she is, walking casually towards the station. Started about 50 meters away.
Where is she going?
I chased after her. Mary, where are you going?
Okay, maybe I was thinking of stopping by and knock on Broadway before going home.
Going home, then why didn't you say so?
Yeah, she just fucking wandered off. What a cunt.
I don't know about the cunt. She's just a little empty-headed.
She knew she was with everybody, and then she just wandered off on her own.
Not like you.
What? What did you say?
Marina just kind of does what she wants. And everyone else follow the...
You'll
way
have
of
to.
the wind.
I command it. Sorry, all I could think about was going to Nakano.
ADHD.
Hmm.
Oh, she's like some kind of ninja. Never know she was gone. Mary does this a lot. She's undiagnosed. She just wanders off without saying anything.
She could be.
And just like Daru said, you never notice that she's gone.
There we go.
You and your Pokeballs.
Shut up, okay? I want to catch the event Pokemon.
Click. When you turn around to look for her, it's like she's vanished into thin air. Daru's handshake, sneaking fade. Why do her powers have to be so annoying? What business do you have in Nakano?
Nakano. Well, a Sword Dojin just came out yesterday.
Porn?
Not porn. But the dear colleague Sayuri-san, she thinks it's finally time to get some serious about costumes again.
Oh, Kogi Yui. He was the character designer for last year's Gunbam.
Yeah?
Maybe one too.
Okie dokie.
What are you guys talking about? If you just want Dojinshi, why not go for Tornoana? I don't know. It's right over there.
Oh.
Dara and Mayuri stare at me blankly.
There.
You know, right? You know, there, right over. Follow my pointing finger. Tornoana isn't there. What? I have my eyes and blinked several times. It doesn't help. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I check up on the street, but no. Nowhere to be found. What's more, I can't find animate any either. He's right next to Torana.
Interesting.
Instead, I see electronic stores. Dachi Kadan and T-Tone.
T2-on.
T2-1 on Minami. Never seen them before in my life. What is going on? Wait. I remember Mr. Braun saying that Akiba used to have a lot more electronic shops.
Interesting.
Many of them closed. I think that she caught on, and 221 Nami were among them. Where the hell did Torn? Yes. Where the hell did those shops go? You lost a man. Huh?
There isn't Toranoans or animates in Akiba. That's why Mayushi goes to Nakano to buy Doshin.
What do you mean there aren't any? They were there yesterday, weren't they? What are they today? I wasn't paying attention on the way to Ferris' apartment, but I'm pretty sure they were still there. Well, why don't you just assume the smart thing?
You know, that they're gone because of things we changed in the past.
There's no moe stores in Akiba, man. You know that. The Holy Land of Moe is in Nakano. Akiba is the Holy Land of Moe. The whole world knows that.
Yep. Ferris Sean knows that.
Has the feet finally gone to your head, oh green? Akiba is the electric town. If you opened a Moe store here, the electronics talkers would riot.
Oh.
This feeling again. Dissonance. My memories don't match reality. The past has changed. Primary knows what happened.
Yeah. Ferris Sean didn't ask for it.
But I still can't help but ask.
Oh, because Ferris has been entering tournaments. She hasn't attended those meetings in order to make Akiba Moe. Yeah. Interesting.
What about the Mandarake?
Nope.
Akiba? Of course it's an Akiba. I mean Akiba Oku, where they sell dojinshi. Is that how you pronounce it?
Close enough, I guess.
The hell is that?
They sell Doshin in Akiba.
Of course not, that'd be crazy, man. Gamers? Ramatura? They shake their heads. Melon books? What's up with C? They look confused. Oh. So basically, I swallow hard. I finally understand. It's hard to believe, but I must face the truth. Kias has forsaken this place. Every last store that sold anime, or oge, or moe goods has disappeared from Akiba.
Damn. A world without Moe is not a world that I want to live in.
In a final desperate attempt to deny reality, I run to the May Queen plus Land 2, the mini cafe where Mary and Ferris work, and which Dara and I frequent. But upon arriving at the storefront, I am forced to my knees in abject defeat.
Oh no.
Gone. It's all gone. Not just the Moe stores, even the Mad Cafes have disappeared. The
Damn.
Maid Cafes. I see mad.
Yeah.
Mary, you work at the May Queen, don't you?
Me, Queen? What's that, a potato?
May Queen plus Land 2? I started the 2, but no reaction.
Mayushi works at Lumani, remember?
Luana, is that a maid cafe?
It's just a normal coffee shop.
Is there even a single maid cafe in Akiba? Oh man, the people here hate Moe business. Nobody would go.
Itaru's very sad about this.
It's clear now. This has to be the result of Ferris' email. The butterfly effect is at it again.
Yep.
Ferris said she had influence over Akihabara's development board. They adopted her plan and embraced the moe industry. So by saying the demon 2000, the line has shifted away from one that never happened. Akihabara sell electronics all the way. To think that a single mail could rewrite 10 years of a town's history.
That's crazy.
Is it okay to change the history on a whim like this?
Oh,
I almost feel guilty about it, but since I'm the one who remembers the original Akiba, nobody can blame me.
Yep.
And it's not like you can change it back.
I mean, do you have her dad's phone number?
But still, what in the world did Ferris's email say?
Was that she wanted to do tournaments.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah, I bet you it was.
But why can't she do that in the normal timeline? Why would she need to send something to her dad?
Because her dad prevented her, probably he was too strict, and she told her dad, let your daughter go to tournaments.
I feel like I don't know if an email could really convince him to do that, though.
I don't know. I mean, it seems to have worked.
The next morning, I go for a stroll through the streets of Akiba. What I discover is that although chaotic energy is familiar to me, it has receded, Akiba is still Akiba at its core. The few electronic stores that I used to frequent are still there. In fact, they've multiplied. You can still hear their loud theme songs and cries of salesmen all the way from the sidewalk.
Wait, is that going to impact Mr. Braun and his workshop?
Anyway, electronics otakus and PC maniacs walk the street with their unkempt hair, wrinkled clothes, eyes burning with intense purpose.
Damn.
There are even cheerful foreigners talking in the sights.
Taking in the sights, not talking in.
Not taking the sights. Oh. The maids and young female otaku have disappeared, but the hobbyist essence of the town is unchanged. The sausage party.
Certainly.
I admit, it's a relief.
Relief.
Yes, now that there's less females, but there's more femboys walking around.
More femboys.
Yes. Yes. Yesterday I heard from Mayuri that I met Ferris on this world line. I was wondering since the May Queen no longer exists.
Hmm.
It was at a small Rhino tournament at the toy store in Ikebukuro. We went to cheer on Dara, but he dropped out because of his stomach ache, so Mary and I ended up taking his place.
Interesting.
Our opponent was Ferris. Mia crushed needless to say, but Mary says that Ferris was very gracious and gave us advice on how to play. That was the beginning of their beautiful friendship.
Damn.
Our paths has changed considerably, yet we still ended up with the same close relationship we had on the last world line. Fascinating.
So it kept some things and changed others.
Yeah, really weird. Maybe Lady Luck is looking out for us. Oh, I've got mail.
The fuck? You see that, right?
Yeah? 96 PPP.
You see this, right? You see this, right? Right?
Yep.
They're watching us, Seltra. Who's watching us? Oh god, we're being watched. Oh wait, we are on Twitch. And YouTube.
Yeah, Twitch and YouTube. Brenna's being watched.
Yeah! That's fine. Open attachment. Jelly.
What the hell?
Are they threatening to jellyman us?
Is this a prank? Spam? I read gelatin. Who's watching me?
Damn it, CERN.
What's going on here?
I could go for some jelly. Like Jello,
Turn on
not
searching
jelly.
the crowd. You want Jello?
Yeah, I want Jello.
He's right there.
Feed me!
You want me to feed you Jello?
Yes.
All right, Jello. Hope you're ready to go down. Hope you're ready.
No, I'm not into vor.
Rena's gonna vor you. You're not being vored though. You're voring someone else.
No.
Okay,
not...
little mouse. I'm taking the little mouse. He's squirming.
No.
Gonna go down your throat now.
No.
Open wide. Say ah.
No, stop
Take
it.
a bite of Jello. Jello,
no.
have fun.
No, you freak.
Be a good boy and just slide down.
No.
Slide down into her now.
Stop that.
Sorry.
Stop it.
I'm being weirdo.
Yeah, you
Few
are weird.
passerbys. A few passersby look at me strangely. I don't care. Something's wrong. Goosebumps break out all over my body. Is it the organization? CERN?
Rena
If
can do whatever
so,
she wants with me. I don't
then-
mind. Oh my.
So he is willing to get forward by you.
Oh damn.
Smells a threat.
They're gonna jelly man you.
My pulse skyrockets. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh fuck. What do I do? What do I do? Do I tell someone? Do I tell someone? Ooh, I can't involve anyone. It's a prank, it has to be.
Nope, it's not.
Ignore it.
Jellyman!
But what if it's serious?
What indeed?
Are the men in black coming?
Yeah, they're coming to get you. Got that mind erasing. Aliens!
I'm dead. They'll erase me. They'll erase us.
Erase all of us.
Should I call the police? No, not enough evidence. What do I do? What do I do? What the hell do I... Thoughts spinning inside my head.
You
Every prediction
spin
looks like an
me
enemy.
right round, right? Baby, right around when you go down, down.
Brianna likes it when someone takes her arm and spins her around 180 degrees.
Spin me!
Yeah.
You want me to spin?
Yes.
Oh.
No, Ren, if you spin upside down, your skirt might fall.
Nah, I've got magic for that.
Nice legs.
Yeah, I spun.
Good job.
I'm so good at that, right?
I know, right?
I spin real good. Alright.
I flee from the crowd.
Run!
After I manage to calm myself down, I head back to the lab. For now, I'll write that meal off as a prank. Still early. Well, I guess it's actually noon, but Mayuri, Kurisu, and Lukaku are already at the lab when I return. I greet them, trying to keep my anxiety out of my voice.
Try.
It's Sunday. Oban weekend. What are you all doing here, lab girls?
Oh, Okabe-san, pardon the intrusion. Good morning, all three!
Like two cute high school girls wave to me in greeting. By the way, one of these girls is actually a boy. In any case, this sight warms my heart. Or would if not for certain assistant who just gives me a bored look before going back to reading. What are you doing? Mari and Lukaku are sitting next to each other on the sofa reading a book together. It looks like a cosplay photo album.
Yesterday I went to Nanko to buy Dushin, remember? While I was there, I found a photo album, super cute cosplayer. So I splurged on it. Look, Luka-chan, this is the costume of Senna from Blood Tune, so it's so detailed and cute. Wow, it is.
See, she's showing it to Lukaku as part of his re-education. To think he was so reluctant to get involved in cosplay, it looks like Mary's persistence has paid off.
Pretty sure this is a skirt that Lukaku's wearing right now.
Probably. Actually, judging by his obvious interest in the photo album, maybe he was always interested in cosplay. Just too shy to cosplay himself.
I'm okay.
looks at Curse, who's not interested in the photo album. She just gives him a cold humph. And says she's reading a difficult-looking English book.
Damn.
Yeah, but there's no time to be showing off your intelligence. You're going to make Mayuri cry if you talk to her like that. That's what I thought, but Mayuri doesn't seem to mind. So I stay out of it.
Wow, look at these swimsuits, so much skin. She's got a great figure like a gravure idol. Must be nice. Nice, the swimsuits? I don't have that great of a figure. Don't worry, Luka-chan. I'll make sure you make our big friends breathe hard.
Mm.
Damn.
Hey now, Mary, what are you saying? Is he referring to Daru with that remark?
I mean, she is. And you know what they say? Black's justice, so even if you don't have breasts, you should still believe in yourself.
Kirsten starts choking on her coffee. I know how she feels. I almost did a spit take with my soda. Mary's breasts are huge for her height. Her advice lacks a certain element of persuasion.
I know, once Kamima's over, let's go on a trip to the beach. Maybe she's been making costumes all summer, and I haven't had the time to play at all. What do you think, guys? The Lap Man beach trip? Oh, is this a beach? Is this time for the beach adventure?
Beach episode?
It's a beach episode? Yeah.
Beach episode?
All of the lab mems? I can't go. I have to go back to America soon. And I haven't even started packing yet.
Yes, I can see you're in a rush, but you don't even have time to lounge around and read.
Mm-hmm.
Here's snaps her book shut and glares at me.
Fine, I'll be blunt. There's no way I'm swimming with two perverts like you. If it's just the girl members, I'll happily go.
Be honest, Christina. You just don't want me to see the Mongolian spot on your butt.
What?
Click on the Mongolian spot. Can you tell you what it says? I think you have to look it up. I have no idea what it is.
I have no idea what that is. I don't have a Mongolian spot.
And if it's just the girl members, then doesn't that rule out Lukaku?
What's that supposed to mean?
Didn't we tell you earlier? Lukaku's a bona fide guy! My declaration of truth. Freeze the air instantly. Huh?
The fuck?
There's something off about the reaction.
Why is everything all like
That emphasizes
this?
something's off.
You're the worst. Where do you get off calling her a guy? Yeah, Okarin, that's a terrible thing to say.
Even my Yuri can envy. Lukaku, meanwhile, turns pale and hangs his head so I can't see his face. Is he crying? Normally he'd get depressed and say something about how embarrassed he'd be wear a swimsuit, but he wouldn't start crying. Christine, I understand your desire to deny in reality, but it's difficult to imagine that a guy could ever be so cute. But
Okabe.
Chris advances on me with a stern glare.
If you want to give me stupid nicknames, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but what you said right now is below the belt, you piece of shit. I didn't take you for the kind of guy who thinks it's funny to hurt people's feelings, but I guess I was wrong. You're a real jerk.
Huh? Well, you deserve this tongue lashing. Calm your tits.
Apologize. Apologize to your Hishabara-san right now.
Wait a second. I don't have to apologize for anything. I just said the truth.
It's okay.
Gaga gets up from the sofa, his head still hanging, and his voice barely audible.
So that's how Okabe-san sees me.
No, no, no. That's not how I see you, Lukaku. You're a guy, remember? Or are you denying reality too?
You're the one denying reality. That's right! Luka-chan's a girl, Ukurin! You're terrible! You're an asshole! I don't like you anymore!
You shut the fuck up. You're dumb. You're dumb as shit. Get out of here. Wait. Mayuri, when did you start calling Lukaku Luka-chan instead of Luka-kun?
Cut it out already, Okabe. She's a girl.
Mayuri nods in agreement. Huh? What's going on here?
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Is this some kind of weird prank? Is there a camera?
I'm going home.
Lukaku tries to slip by me out of the lab. I grab his hand to stop him from leaving.
We changed him to a girl!
Bill put up a smiley face. He knows what's happening. What's coming.
Yeah.
Hold it, Lukaku. You can't fool me. You're as much as a man as I am. And I know how to prove it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I pin Lukaku's arms and reach for his pack.
Oh Jesus Christ.
That's That's some serious harassment.
That
dude.
is fucking serious harassment. This is a very memorable scene. You
This
don't
is
say! Look at this fucking face on
It's
him.
a fucked up scene.
It is fucked up. What is this?
Let's see what you're hiding down. Nothing. What?
They do adapt to this. Oh my god.
You...
Ew!
Oh? Huh? What? Why? Go around some more. You make it worse.
My guy! You stop that!
Okay, we need to repeat the scene repeatedly.
No.
Nothing. Nada. It should be there.
His dick!
I mean, he's a guy, isn't he? That skirt runs through my brain.
Just clip his shaking my head.
No way. Yes way. So that's what happened.
Yes, we do. Or it should be working. Is it not working? It does work. Hold up. What the fuck? Is Mix It Up now?
I don't know, man. Nobody told me none.
Oh, it closed for some reason, so I'm reopening it. But it's gonna be a delay. You'd have to go back and find it.
What if I don't wanna?
Suck it.
Hmm.
I guess you can't suck it though, because Luka-chan's a girl now.
Yeah, there's no dick to suck anymore.
Yeah. No more
Yeah.
femboy, Celtro.
Yeah. No more femboy. Lukaku, you... The meal that I thought had failed.
I'll get it from the YouTube VOD later. I took a screenshot of the time.
Why are you gonna get it later? Are you that horny?
Maybe.
You're gonna put that like 8 seconds of Rena making a noise to put it on repeat.
Oh god. I mean, I don't blame you.
You're a girl? Oh?
That's what we've been saying.
Half a second later, First, it cracked me over the head with her heavy textbook. It kills me. When my vision clears, Lukaku is crying because I molested her, apparently.
Yes.
Mary's rubbing her back comfortingly. Krista, meanwhile, is glaring down at me like I'm something she scraped off the bottom of her shoe.
I like we're focusing on her breasts. You know,
Not much
good
there.
view. I mean, yeah, my ears are bigger.
Sarah, who arrived a moment ago, is in the corner trying not to laugh. Honestly, I can't blame him. Doesn't say who's saying this.
I assume it's you.
Righteous high school girl makes perverted college guy beg for forgiveness. If I had to put the title to this scene, that's what it would be.
Yeah.
The top of my head is throbbing.
Oh my, the top of his head, huh?
Yes, it's throbbing.
He's filling up a girl.
Most likely because Kiroshi wiped out 100 million of my precious neurons envied by scientists all over the world. I put a moist towel to my head.
Oh god. Damn. Right in front of everyone? I want to vivisect your skull and remove your brain for good washing. Then I'll submerge it in a culture fluid so you can never do anything like that again. Anyway, just be thankful I haven't reported you to the police, you sick fuck.
Yes, ma'am, I am sorry. Man, that was dumb. I didn't think it would be gone. Coco has become a girl. Face hasn't changed, and she's flat as a board, but she's definitely a girl. There's no denying what my hand didn't feel.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that ridiculous superstition is true. If you eat vegetables, you'll have a girl. Is this kind of scientific breakthrough? Anyways, I better apologize to Lukaku.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
I hope she doesn't get PSD because some pervert, me, groped her. I mean, she's a 17-year-old girl now, and
You sick
she was
fuck.
shy to begin with. I'll need to be as gentle as humanly possible from now on. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she never spoke to me again. I have no one but myself to blame. I'll just have to accept the consequences.
Hi, Nocturnal! How are you doing? It has been a long time. What have you been up to?
Nocturnal Ashy VT,
Yeah.
but it's not nocturnal right now. It's it's morning. They're up.
It is morning. What are you doing awake?
You should be in your nocturnal time. You should be sleeping.
Sleepy eepy. Not too bad, can't complain. We're playing through Steins right now. We just molested this this girl that was boy at one time. That was fun. Where I guess Seltru molested her.
The Rintaro, the character, molested them. Not me.
Oh no! I know, it's crazy.
I just want it to be known.
Yes.
Separate the character from me.
Separate the character from me.
I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing, then
I've also started Chrono Trigger recently, which has been fun. I have 2 episodes, and I'll be playing more on Tuesday, because I'm gone this weekend for a convention. So, Sultro.
yeah, convention time.
I'm gonna go be looking for some more Hanako-kun merch.
And maybe Holo if you have it.
Yes, Holo! I mean, the last convention I went to, I actually ended up getting a Red Riding Hood Holo figure, which I was very excited about.
Yeah.
She's up in my cabinet now. She looks very cute. I am absolutely 100% full on that shelf, though. So much Holo figures.
Red Riding Hood Rena?
Red Riding Hood Rena. Maybe some art of that.
I think you look good in red.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm more of a blue girl myself.
I know. But you still probably look good in red.
Anyway, what in the hell made you think that Urushibi-san, Barasan, was a boy? Are you delusional?
As I already explained, we changed the past. Lukaku was a guy, but he wanted to be a girl, so we wanted and sent an email to make his wish come true. And it worked!
Damn it.
I knew the world line had changed. My magic eye reading Steiner saw the shift in time.
Damn.
But I chose to believe my mundane senses instead. I should have been more faithful in my powers. I won't make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Karasu calmly readies her book above her head.
Want some more.
I'm telling the truth. You have to believe me.
Mm-hmm.
I can explain this phenomenon logically. When we sent the email, we changed the past, and all the history changed as a result. My brain perceived that change.
Yeah, you got an egg. Oh, yeah, I got an egg. Yeah, it's a baby egg.
Rena laid another egg.
No! I have so many eggs.
Keeps laying them.
Can I please win a battle?
Can you stop laying eggs, Rena? I think it's a little too many.
Listen, okay? I'm not laying the eggs.
You can't prove it.
No, it's not me.
Click. I leap to my feet, overcome with excitement. Of all mankind, I alone can perceive changes in causality. I am this world's observer. I look around expecting to see awe on their faces. That never happens, dude.
Never. Sit down before I hit you again.
I do as I'm told. You understand? I'm the observer. The one who opens the box holding
Schrodinger's cat. Mm-hmm. Schrodinger?
Schrodinger's cat again. The Japanese can't get enough of that cat.
You're Japanese too.
I've had enough of Schrodinger. Thanks. I do admit that kiddies are cute though.
You know who also was named Kite? Like spelled like that? It was a character from a game I played. What was it called? Hold up. I have it. I played it. It was really good. It was the point and click adventure that I did.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It was Kite. It was the name of the cat because he was super unclever with it, and that was a whole thing.
Yes,
South Park also does it? Aye. Could be.
Okay.
It was a good game and I recommend it, but I can't remember the name right now because I'm dumb.
There's absolutely right. Whenever an anime wants to use quantum mechanics, characters always talk about Schrodinger's cats. I am gonna fuck with that name every time. Anyways, my magic eye has the power to perceive changes in the world line. This power is called reading Steiner, as I explained.
And I told you that name was stupid, remember? It's English. Like something from a kid manga. Not to mention its grammatical mess. There's also the fact that it's half German. So no consistency there either. It's stupid. The same goes to Steins Gate thing you were talking about.
Looks like you still got the Mongolian spot on your butt, Aunt Christina. Names are all about feeling. My creativity, comparable to the great Da Vinci himself, cannot be held by the shackles of grammar. Mwahaha! Smack.
She smacked them good.
I'm seeing stars.
Show a little remorse, huh?
Sorry. Ow. Nikako's still crying. As punishment, I spend the next 30 minutes on my knees under Kurasu's watchful eye.
Damn.
I mean, some people like that.
Some people like to be on their knees in front of...
If I slouch for a second, I get the corner of her book. I'd accept being told to die, pervert, if it were coming from Lukaku, but why the hell is Kurasu butting in? I didn't do anything to her.
She's very defensive of Lukaku.
Sorry, I just sneezed.
You're
Do you
good.
think he's one of those class president characters?
Damn.
Anyways, I flee the lab as soon as my punishment is over. The sun pressure from the girls is just too much to bear. I sit in the sun, stretch. My legs are numb from kneeling. I can barely stand straight. At that moment, the bottom two workshop doors open, and out comes a part-time warrior.
Part-time warrior.
Fog time. Our
Frog
eyes meet.
time. Sup?
Less energetic than usual.
Why are you so wobbly?
It's a new exercise.
Huh? Never heard of it.
Susan answers listlessly as she sits down on the bench. When she aimlessly gazes skyward, I follow suit. Huge clouds are slowly swallowing the blue. A helicopter flies overhead. I can hear its propeller slicing the air.
Choppa 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 choppa. Perfect weather for cycling.
Really? But it's so damn hot. How can you exercise on a day like this? I'd rather drink hot coffee in a well-air-conditioned room while browsing the net. Now that's a luxurious way to spend summer break. Going to the lab had air conditioning.
Hey, up for a little cycling?
Seriously? He has to be joking. Your bike only has one seat.
One of us can sit on the back.
Don't you have work to do? She's a pots in the store. She's back in less than a minute.
I got permission, so it's not like we'll have any customers anyway.
I try to think of an excuse to refuse, but nothing comes. I am the mad scientist, not a mad cyclist. Well, why am I doing the pedaling? How am I pulling out my phone while I'm pedaling?
That's impressive. That's impressive, Okabe. Luka-chan said she'll forgive you if you cosplay Kakaro-kun from Rainnet, or maybe Upa cosplay would be better. Just kidding, leave Luka-chan and Mayushi. Am I responding to this?
Yeah, go ahead. I haven't seen Rainnet, so I don't know what Kakura-kun cosplay looks like.
Long ago, Aristotle said, time is just the measure of motion. So put those pedals in motion.
That doesn't make sense. I'm exhausted. We barely made it to the station. I'd die if I went in another block. It was a terrible idea. I should have known better. I get off the bicycle and sit against the station wall. Suza sets the bike against the wall and crushes next to me. Being on the ground is undignified for a man of my stature, but no matter. I just need a few moments to catch my breath.
Yes.
Watch the crowds of people move past. Nearly all of them are men, despite what the image shows.
Men.
Here and there I see people carrying large boxes, most likely PC parts or appliances. There isn't an anime poster in sight. Minakaba changed, so did the people who visited.
Yeah, there's actually a pretty good portion of women.
Yeah.
It's actually way more women than men.
Mm-hmm. This atmosphere. It's kind of retro.
Retro.
See, Akihabara I've only seen in pictures. Akihabara at the end of the 20th century. The electric crown in its purest form. It has risen from the ashes of the past.
Hmm.
And the only one who knows it is me.
You know,
Suzuha murmurs.
It's only been 10 days since I arrived in Tokyo.
Huh? I didn't know that. Vacation? No, that can't be right.
I'm hunting for my father. Watch this, John Teeter.
That's a strange way to put it. I'm pretty sure she's John Teeter.
You think she's John Teeter?
Did he run away?
Mmm.
I mean, it is a joke, but Suza looks serious. I hope I didn't screw up again.
I haven't seen him in years, but I know he's in this town.
Oh? But then why are you working downstairs? Suza works the Braun Tube workshop from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. That leaves much time to search.
Honestly, I don't have a clue where to begin.
If you talk to the police,
No.
then shouldn't you? Or you could hire a private investigator or something? You have the money.
I don't have the resources. And besides, there are, issues.
Issues.
He doesn't know I'm his daughter. I only have one chance. And that chance is tomorrow. I'll know that tomorrow you might appear in a certain place.
Certain place. There's a rather ominous ring to it. Could your father be some kind of fugitive? I stay silent, unable to think of a response.
If I miss that chance, then I'll have to leave.
By leaving, you mean you go back home?
Not exactly. I have a parallel priority engagement.
What?
I've already made up my mind. If I don't find him tomorrow, I'll give up.
You're worried, aren't you?
Mmm.
I understand that feeling. You're alone searching for your father in an unfamiliar town. Can't be easy. You hope that talking to someone would help. That's why you sought out the most reliable person around. Me. At last, part-time warrior, you've made a grave mistake, for I am an insane mad scientist, Hohenheim Kiyoma. You shall be my next guinea pig, yeah.
Damn, what a crazy man.
Yeah, crazy. Stop playing Pokeball.
Shut up! Don't judge me. I just want to catch them all, okay? Guinea pig.
You know what I'm talking about. D-mail, the greatest discovery in the history of science. I've already explained D-mail to Suza before. Yes, you think you have. You should be the subject of our next experiment.
What are you gonna do?
Suza takes a step back. She finally realizes the danger she's in. Do? Simple, I need more data and I'll do anything to obtain it. You're going to change the past. You can change it however you like, but only I will know the difference. If you think that's cool, then do as you please. But know that you are already a lamb caught between my fangs. You cannot escape. Fear not. I know exactly what you should write in your D-mail. Listen well. You're going to send this to your father before he disappeared.
Damn.
Don't abandon your daughter. Mwahahaha.
You're a nice guy, you know that.
What?
I think talking to you really did help. Kinda sorted some shit out, you know.
No, I don't know. You trying to insult me? I'm not a nice guy. I'm a mad scientist who experiments on women and children.
You freak. Don't do that, that's horrible.
I'm Brenda, you're pretty much a child.
I am not.
I don't know about that. Now tell me your father's email address if you don't. Then I shall unleash the power of my right arm. Once it's unsealed, not even I can control it. You may not survive. Consider yourself warned.
Warned, I say. Sorry, I can't.
You dare defy me?
I don't know his name, address, or his phone number. He abandoned me when I was little.
Damn. Oh, right. Abandonment. Well, that's a letdown. Oh well.
That's why tomorrow's my only chance. Thanks for caring, though. You're kind of okay, you know, sometimes.
Yeah, I know, I'm great. Pretty fantastic. I don't care. I'm just disappointed I couldn't experiment on you.
Anyway, you can send mail to the past? That's amazing. The first time machine ever. Yeah.
Of course it's amazing. I'm Morohan Koyoma.
Any plans to upgrade it?
Upgrade it.
Check the interwebs for more detail.
Don't care about this.
I thought it was going to be a picture.
Yeah. Click.
You know, like sending people to the past or something.
We're working on it.
Chili Man!
No ideas yet, though.
Let me give you a word of advice. You should leave Makase Kurosu out of it.
What do you have against her anyways?
Well, better get back to the workshop, you dumb fuck.
Wow,
I
what
only
an
got
asshole.
I only got a 30-minute break, and I'll get in trouble if I don't get back soon. You pedal like shit.
You know, fuck you, bitch. I didn't have to come out here pedaling my ass over there, alright? It's not my fault. You're
Slow
so-
motherfucker.
You're fat, bitch.
I am not fat. I'm actually really thin.
Yeah, well, muscle weighs more than fat, so you're fat.
I should stop that voice.
Yeah, I know, you're killing your voice.
I am
Stop
killing
Suzuha
your
as
voice.
she gets on the bike. Come to the lab tomorrow, whether you meet your father or not.
Why?
So I can use your grief to power my time machine.
Fucking
Dumb orphan
asshole.
child.
You really are a mad scientist. So evil. If I meet my father, then I'll stop by. Then we can do a gun salute.
He laughs happily.
And
Then she starts pedaling,
leaves you there.
leaving me behind.
Yup. Just like, fuck you, I'm abandoning you here.
Hey, wait, give me that ride back! Hey, bitch! Stop! It doesn't wait, leaving me with no choice but to run back to the lab.
So she works from 10 to 7, jeez.
I think we're almost done with this chapter.
It seems like it.
Shall not brief you on Operation Eldrahimner.
Oh. Ooh, going to an infiltrate now. What should I do? I'm so nervous. I can't see my own heart. It's like peeking through frosted glass. Wish me luck. Over and out. Alright, break from that voice for now. I actually really like doing her voice like that, but it really fucking hurts my throat after a while. You good, Seltra?
Yeah, I'm good. The only lab mems here today are Mayuri, Kursu, and Lukaku.
Lukaku.
Can't get a hold of Ferris or Moika. He must be busy. The army round gave me some crap about having things to do.
He's gotta go find his moe.
I was prepared for Lukaku to refuse my invitation, but since she's here, I guess she's forgiven me. For now, at least. I want you guys to get ready for a party. I already explained to Lab Mems what Suza told me yesterday.
And what are you planning on going to do?
I'm going to follow part-time warrior and report back as the situation changes.
Don't you dare. Let her be alone with her father.
You shouldn't be so quick to reject my plans, Christina. You don't understand the intricacies of the human psyche. Now you rejected my plan, there's no way I'm not going through with it. You've underestimated my pride.
Yes. Get over yourself.
No. Now, besides Christina, you and she are enemies, are you not? You protect her from me while plotting her demise. That makes you a hypocrite.
You just don't have standards, that's all. She's right. I don't think you should bother her, Okarin.
Even during the strategy meeting, Urania keeps working on her costume. Cook hasn't agreed to wear it yet, but Mary's enthusiasm remains strong.
No matter what happens, we need to help give her a warm welcome. I'll do anything to make this a party super special. Actually, I haven't met the Suzuha-san. Suzuha-san's real nice. I'm sure you get along with her, too. Nice.
Anyways, I'm going to tell her now. You guys...
No, get it through your thick skull.
Damn it, assistant! How dare you give me orders? In the end, I can't get permission to tail Suzuha.
Don't even think about running off somewhere.
She's just forcing me to help her with shopping. There's no way out. Damn it. Christopher is really turned into a class president character. At this rate, she might take over the lab. Wait, could this be what Suzuha was warning me about?
She's gonna control things, take over the lab?
Nah.
Nah.
I was trying to get my head into the game. I must prepare for the Last Supper, Operation Elderheimer. That's not what Emilio says. The Last Supper refers to our party for Suzuha. In the event she reunites with her father, we'll celebrate normally. In other words, it will be her last supper in Tokyo.
Ah.
However, if she doesn't reunite with her father, we'll kidnap her and force her to participate in experiments.
What the fuck, man?
Sacrifices must be made if we're going to perfect demon technology.
What the fuck? He kidnaps girls?
In that case, it will be the last supper on this world line. The lab's budget, most of which comes out of my pocket, is tight, but it's okay to party every once in a while.
Party, party, party! We gon' party! Party, party, party! Let's go party! Yay! Party time! Make a party time in chat.
Party, party, party.
Yeah.
Okay, I make party. Here we go.
Yay! Look at that. It's a party.
Look at the Rennas. Look at the Rennas floating up.
Oh my. So many Rennas.
The little Rennas.
Look at that.
They're also happy.
So happy. So many Rennas.
We're not naive enough to wish for things. For things to be low risk, high return. High risk, high return. This is how a mad scientist operates. I can already taste Suzuha's despair.
Oh god, this makes me think of
tears.
despair. It makes me think of freaking Danganronpa.
Makes me think of a different show where the main character is like something despair or some shit.
Oh.
I forget what it's called.
Huh? Over there. Isn't that...
Without Chris's fingers, he Daru emerged from Yodobashi camera.
What is he up to?
Found you, Daru. You slut.
Offer tea by Ferris. Nice.
That's tea time.
Sorry I couldn't come today, Neil. I'll go make up for it. I'll bring some delicious Kanyam tea next time. Let's drink it with everyone, Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I grab his collar and stop him from escaping.
Oh no, he can't run away.
Why didn't you respond to my summons, bitch? Like I said, I got something new, man. Which is your mom. Unify me with your mom. Inexcusable. Wait, just listen a sec. My throat is actually getting hard. I'm struggling to do his voice now. You're if I meet or party with food handmade by our own very lab girls. Choose one. Handmade by the girls? One question. Will first time be there? Before Kurisu could answer that, I whispered to Dara. Naturally, Ferris is a lab mem too. Damn it! Why can't it be it? Why did I do the same day? Can't wait till tomorrow. What will it be? The time is to choose now. What a dick. Only
He
if
is a
Bruce
dick.
turns home cooking. You gave up the offline meat. That settles it then. I give up. I give up the offline meat. You fucking idiot.
Yep.
Just turn it all too quickly.
He does it for the
Man.
women. He does it for that
No.
pussy.
Hey, Rentar's an asshole. He's lying to his friend.
He is.
That's actually really fucked up.
That is fucked up. Oh, whoops. I didn't mention that she wasn't coming.
When we return to the lab, Mary and Lukaku are already starting preparations.
Huh? Darren's here too?
What about first time? Where is she?
You've been tricked, Hashida. Fairshine said she couldn't come.
Wait, seriously? Hey, Ocarine, what's going on here? This isn't funny, man. They're on my sure she comes the next one. You gotta be kidding me. I was looking for that time machine meet.
Time machine meat. What's that?
An offline meet for this sci-fi BBS I post on. Some famous writers can be there. I won't forgive you for this, Ocarine, ever.
Yeah, you fucking dick.
Gasp. Why didn't you say so? I would have gone too. Oh, I smell something strange. Did anyone else smell that?
Smell what? Your feet?
Did people have fuse somewhere?
Sorry.
Because apologizing for slipping.
It's probably a smell of Mayuri-chan's cooking.
What? This doesn't smell of food?
I'll help too. Okay, then warm these eggs, please. Should I use the phone wave? Don't like Mayushi cook. No, if you put raw eggs in a microwave, they'll explode.
Did Kaku's outfit just change to my outfit?
Yes, it did.
It was not that a moment ago, right?
It was not. Nope. It was
What the fuck?
Lukaku's regular outfit. Suddenly, they're in a maid outfit. Nice observation there, Seltro. Good eyeballs.
I'm not a femboy anymore, though.
Nope. They're a girl. We took the door off. It should be fine, right? Chop, chop, choppity, chop, 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 choppity! Mary-chan, don't hold your knife like that.
Why is she dual wielding them? What the hell's
Indeed.
going on here?
Yeah, she is definitely dual wielding.
There are no exchange classes.
I don't know about this, bro.
Maybe we should help too, or at least kick them out of the kitchen. We're not the same way either way. I'm getting dizzy. This isn't the future I was hoping for. You're telling me I'll never forget this, Oak Green. Never.
Yeah, you dick.
I'm sorry, truly, but please, Star, stay with me to the end. Or pizza's insurance. It only gets worse.
Yep, the girls suck at cooking.
The smoke grows thicker by the second, filling my lungs with ash and tar.
Jesus Christ, they're really bad at cooking.
In less than an hour, the girls are transferred from the lab into Class 5 disaster zone.
What the fuck?
I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. Looks like the evil one is free. If you haven't heard from me in an hour, tell my parents I love them. Oak Green, that's a death flag. Is this the choice of Steins Gate? El Psi Congoro.
He's a crazy man.
After the storm is past. What? He's dying.
Mm. Mm.
30%.
Oh.
She's late. The sun has already set. The food lined up on the table, none of it looking particularly appetizing. It's already going cold. I open my phone to check the time. The high school girls will need to head back soon. Was she able to meet her father? They may have talked a lot.
Oh. Goodbye.
There's only one word in Susan's email. Does that mean she didn't meet her father? Now she plans to leave town alone? When I'm Kiyoma will never accept that. She'll be my guinea pig whether she likes it or not.
What a son of a bitch.
I fly out the lab. I
Oh.
have any idea where to even look for her. I don't know where Suza is. Goddamn idiot.
What an idiot.
All I can do for now is go to the station. Why the station?
Yeah.
Building the town should be using public. Okay, that makes sense. You'd be
That
using
does make
public
sense.
transportation. At least the most likely one.
Yeah.
If she's using the Hayabi line on the other side of the station, then I've struck out. But if she's going to take the bullet train from Tokyo to Una, then she'll have to pass through here. Carefully scan the thinning crowd around the Akiba station. Where is she?
Where indeed?
After about 30 minutes watching the crowd, I spot something. My gaze focused on a person walking in from Main Street.
Oh, she's crying.
It's Susaha, shuffling along with her head bowed.
Okay, so I can't, I don't want to do Suzuha's voice right now. I think this is a good place to end off.
No, we have to do it.
No, my voice. I think this is a good place to end.
Make sure to save them.
I will. I'm just trying to see if anybody else is... No. Okay. Who am I following that's on? Alright. Well, it's been a blast. I'll be back again on Tuesday. I'm taking off on the weekends and I'm going to be going to a con. But I hope you guys come back. We're going to be playing some more Chrono Trigger.
Yeah,
Let's
Chrono
see.
Trigger.
I'm very excited because honestly, I'm really enjoying the game so far. Let's see. Who are we raiding into? Please stick around, of course, for the raid. It's very much appreciated.
Yeah. The person will appreciate it. Reno will appreciate it.
Let's see. Artists. A lot of artists on right now.
Come on, Reno.
I know, I'm trying to decide. Let us raid Ninja Starship. They're playing Fields of Mystery right now. We love that.
We love the fields.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we love the fields of Rena.
Their farm is looking really good so far.
Yeah.
Honestly. But yeah. Stick around in the raid! Make sure you stick around so that you can go join the raid. Let's give some love.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, bye.
Bye bye, everyone.